mre ya beba power no MPP a mimi jiri se medano no sika bia akokem no Dr. Brian Champion ba bedi o mampeni no obetua musika abamo pension funds institutions are musika kemu emra ne ye wo aban mu no se nyankopon ye adom de ye ba aban mu a bibia akemu no monsa ebeka and what's that obia di nisika ma aban na nisika no ye den ebekem ye ba be ye campaign e hote MPP wa adwuma ye hye niam ni bi was e wa aban mu ye ntimi anwie and what's that aban bia etena ho ema sebe onipa di nisika ema aban na ebeduru mi bi no aban ebeti nisika no so MPP ba sa nipa 2,320 a omo ka wo debt exchange ne ho no e ka mo boy ye for mre tintin a ye beba power no MPP a mimi jiri se medano no sika bia akokem no Dr. Brian Champion ba bedi o mampeni no obetua musika abamo pension funds institutions are musika kemu emra ne ye wo aban mu no se nyankopon ye adom de ye ba aban mu a bibia akemu no monsa ebeka and what's that obia di nisika ma aban na nisika no ye den ebekem ye ba be ye campaign e hote MPP wa adwuma ye hye niam ni bi was e wa aban mu ye ntimi anwie and what's that aban bia etena ho ema sebe onipa de nisika ema aban
Takoradi na uhwe party a media ejuma me ye wo party mu me by the last 16 years me de me ho abo afore ama party 208 na me wo Bank of Ghana na me ye omo penyi governor no abedi chiri penyi no abedi chiri deputy governor of Bank of Ghana ena na Akufo-Addo be frɛ me o se mimbe ye na abedi chiri samre no na president Akufo ebedi 8 years na nipa bebre cast chire me say mame njai me ejuma no na mimbe ye running mate o say no party a breaking 8 no enti me ba ye ndi nkunim but me kanchire o mo say president Akufo ena appointing me deputy governor enti MPP here say meba abeboa na yenya letimi din kunima mentimi nkase member enti me resigning me job e wo Bank of Ghana e be ye running mate of the MPP meba ye ndin kunim so me hwehwe ejuma foforo me benya ejuma e wo African Development Bank omode me ko Zimbabwe se me nkoye omo penyi e wo Zimbabwe we was Zimbabwe and a 2012 beduye and an Akufo-Addo sambaye or say minjai na membrefi na mimbeye na abedi chiribium for 2012 election ye president of African Development Bank or Pamecho or say maminjai jumano or frere president Akufo se onemin kasa se maminjai jumano emba Ghana bium but me kanchiro mo say since a party no hear me se membra mbeboa de mentimi nka se member me resign here and me samba and me be ye ejuma as running mate ye bae munyina nim se NDC for omuko wie mu ewo 2012 enenti ye ndi nkunim so ye call Supreme Court semokai you and I were not there. Mina mekodi adansi
na yamma kwaba adiaba Western Diamond Television Western in the morning so Wednesday's edition the 19th day of November 2025 in the year for Lord Abishe free sabre ya kwa kope me say no nkono ebebo apemo enementina na yeni Ghana nkomo yentu atu adwempa ebeboa magana ye waje nche hia mesumi de hia de ne yare aboa da wo manyi etimi ye no nsia bo pa wonsima etungotwe ewo dwumade kase so abusia anapa dwumade ne wa na edi wodo waje nche befa 0248071174 0248071174 anapa waje nche hia pa you also live on our YouTube channel Western Diamond TV Live. Western Diamond TV Live. If I just subscribe to our channel, like our page, comment and share. Now, Operation Journey na you discuss as we should be our social media and so YouTube Western Diamond TV Live. What type of Western Diamond TV now the live LIV in capital block letters. Now we are twice. Also live on Facebook Western Diamond TV. Mon like your page, mon comment, mon share. Also on Facebook. I pay you know 2 phone nyame ase na dom homa bro o de acha and I pay en kwakura ye ya ti ase ye besomo ene yenia Francis Asumadu ya dwene nyankropo twede mpo na wiase nyina hye ne nsa de wope ena woyo na dom so na homa bro so ene da so ti ase I pay senkwa wo mu a bo mu ase na da urade ase tutu anamo si yenso kama na urade a odo ba wiase wona nim de odo ba wie ansa ne wa papa odi afura asase so tese wo da na se na onanim nyam hye edema no Berma ba nana Konadu ebu Prah ni Chema ba ye Essential Samuel Jingo Kwabna Yaro Bra se wa mani ampon Omada Romano pay omapiame tamechi na ya somo na no pay Western in the morning so ene ye ukwada ukude de radio say na ebusia yeguso a ya ka mo se nyame ya adomo a 31st January 2026 the new patriotic party ebeto aba na wode you frank tuni a obetu frank adiama party no 2028 general elections no Konadu wo hene Japan Dr. Brian Champon Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia Dr. Osei Yaw Educhum ena engineer Kwabna Ejei Japan sa enipa enumye ena wode wo ho abo afode se etu ahene ene esi ahenefo a wonmo MPP party nim no nto aba won so de abeto na bawie ye bekenkan de obenya dodo no ono ena obetu franka no ejama NPP ewo the next general elections ebekoso 7th December 2028 aka enefua no eduoso enan 74 days na yeto aba ewo various constituencies across the country na bibia fine na unim say Dr. Bawumia ogusu a wo bontoa ewo the 60 regions nyina enei wode nani akere central region ene mantamo etoso gwotwe Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia na probo no ogusu a wo bo a chese nani abrepa wo sasia ewo eye Bunu region kupiemu ahafo Bunu East region watisimo eba ya ebepiemu ewo eye Western North region eba eye Western region kopiemu ewo voter kopiemu woti region premprem no kasai wadinani atimi akyere eye Central region ogusu a wobo aprobo a enya asem ketu akra ntino wonusuade hunu se na probo no beba wie ya na no nso okoye na okopiemu ewo eye Asante region te ye obotae se nyame nchade na probo no a wobo no wode beba wie na 2 days ago our sase a wobo probo no chese wode na fonsia 6 days and wode bo ewo Central region a wone etu ahenefo no ekasa se baby adru no esese wo munya ne mugidie na wo muto abano ejema no wo ben hye e party ne mu ema party no ayekra behwe afei elections a eda anim 2028 ne nso no wo ben ne papa ebeboa ma nkunimdie akọ ede ama party ne sanse waye bi pen wadi nkan aye vice president o krom ha amuni madwuma kakra waye mate ya wodi ye no na dwuma so ani ntie nei se ye promote no na ye de driver no ama no na watimi a drive sign no a wogidie se obey good driver e de ama man ntie ogusu a wo plidi se monka ne no muhunu mobo na monto abama no na onwumu no aseda eno so yenkoma edaha na ne hokani Her Excellency Samira Bawumia enso ewo Asante Regional Monday no share na probo ase enne enso ogusu a wo ba pra nyame adma next week eno dia probo ni nyina ebeba no awie ya woni ade share kasapa na bra Excellency Samira Bawumia kopie mu Asante Regional wasase call the call center Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na call center ewo eye Kumasi na woni amanfo ko interactions wasase for no afa phone esase any delegate for no twenkoma ego eye call center ewo Kumasi na yenkotie yenkohwe bra Samira Bawumia kopie mu call center na wo fa phone ne delegate for no bi twenkomo conversation e course wo ewo Samira Bawumia and some of the delegate entemono yenkona yenkohwe kakra emra eba yebeto asona yakwa Asante Region wa bedi nkomo ho yesabe piem ewo Central Region na ye dia promono kakra enso dia ba menim se video na ready mama yenhwe Samira Bawumia interactions a woni delegate for no bi eyeye me ba
Bibia boko. Madam Takoradi. God bless you. Why? Now, how's the constituency? Bibia boko. Obey your feedback. Okay, and show me back. Right. Ebe to na soon. Okay. Mate. Exactly. So you be empower grassroots for any welfare issues I be resolve you. Because any party ninya mama party we need to deal with those issues. And God willing we'll do just that. Why? You're why? And I look forward to meeting you. Make sure so why? Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. God bless you all. We're winning with Bawumia, right? Yeah. Bye-bye. Actually, we should take a group photo. Come. Yes. Let's start here.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello, Michael. As I say, Bibia boko. Madam Takoradi. God bless you. Why? Now, how's the constituency? Bibia boko. Obey your feedback. Okay, and show me back. Right. ebe to na soon. Okay. Mate. Exactly. So you empower grassroots for any welfare issues I ever resolve you. Because any party ninya mama party we need to deal with those issues. And God willing we'll do just that. Why? Why? And I look forward to meeting you. Make sure so we women and why? Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. And I was so sad.
Thank you so much. God bless you all. We're winning with Bologna, right? Yeah. Bye. Actually, we should take a group photo. Come.
Yes.
Let's start here.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello, Michael. As you say. Yeah. Where is your home? I know it's your phone. Oh wait. You maybe there say na bibia ese bibia boko. Nyamia. Set this face over to Madam Takoradi. Yes, God bless you. Why? Now how's the constituency? Bibia supposed to come. Obey your feedback. Okay, and show me back. Right. Ebe to na soon. Okay. Mate. Exactly. So you empower grassroots for any welfare issues I ever resolve you. Because any party ninya mama party we need to deal with those issues. And God willing we'll do just that. Why? Why? And I look forward to meeting you. Make sure so we women and why? Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. And I was so sad.
Thank you so much. God bless you all. We're winning with Bologna, right? Yeah. Bye. Actually, we should take a group photo. Come.
Yes.
Let's start here.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello, Michael. As you say.
Yantu aso na yemfa emamo Her Excellency Samira Baumia egusu a obo apre be lines ne so na ye ne amanfo nso adidi nkomo ntino mo ye na ye lines ne so obi ebenya ne bia na ye ne no awuram sanse ensem no a esisie nso ha esese di nkomo no doso na ye hwe de ebefiri mo enso ede aba eno a Excellency John Dramani Mahama wakasa na nsam no de bebre na wono akasa wode atodwa say wode atodwa say obemeki so say level a wode oman no ebekọ no chese ebeji obi ansem amemwo mu a wo bebo ne this time around no amemu a sa ban fufuo bi pa beba se we be na chese wode na amemu no betoto de obebo no de ebe den pa enti de ono so ede atodwa ene anope no or say my mission is to move Ghana to a level where nobody who comes after cannot reverse the gains. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said, "Baby, I do money equal do no level our day kono chess satawali." with the level neri what the Ghana no ekodura your hesa level kro say level level papa ana negative level and positive level. My mission is to move Ghana to a level where nobody who comes after cannot reverse the gains. Okay, so in this case, you know, now positive, you know, yeah, when they be free more ba, and it's high level cry, where they or mine ebeko. So that is it. And also eba. At two for saying, say I better there's a parliament and Nadia to say, parliament gives Tata consultancy permission to evade 10 million taxes. And also edaha. Ebehena yetim komo quick. Mami call line so na mene George Kwate Adenta en komo. Mini abema mache.
Enya abu na bibi aboko.
Nyamena do me ho ya na nso e.
Abade na dawro ma o yekukrem se de lumba bo ne nyumo a.
Good. Dr. Bawumia ho ya no pay.
Oh, ne ho ye papa, ne ho ye papa no pay. Why exercise bibia awia. Why ready so be hit road.
A central region aprobo I think sir another 3 days nyasa.
Sabe pepe.
Good. So far in 4 and it is first day, second day and now move comparatively to that of other regions, you know, which are central region one of the aspirants so home region, no. Dr. Bawumia, welcome me not to say briefly kakra.
Mini mamin chia wano pay na mima wetif oni ahwefo nyina ati. Na you western region idie na ye betche ye nuamo western nyinara. Omomo wa Memfi, omomo wa Nsima, omomo wa Hunter, omomo wa Mfante, omomo wa Wasa, umunyina ye betche umunyina anope. Mini no kure enene nansa na Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ye de aprobo no bepie fin mantum ha me central region. Na ye started to senior east baby omo friend gateway to central no ho kaswa na ye stubaw na ye du hono na esebi eseweni ensese ye ka kire minim say watch videos ni bia ni pan board don pim delegates no dodo nara na o screaming na o chant say Bawumia no change, Bawumia no change, Bawumia no change. Na entrance so ikupie Gumua West, Gumua Central, Aguna West, ne Aguna East. Come here and say delegates, you know, MPP delegates. As so much that a meeting across the country because the dia ebeko biano and some more omukano eye baako pe. Na eye nwanwa say MPP delegates now so nim say aba ye ko no 2024 ye di nkubu no sebi enye Dr. Bawumia nti na ye di nkubu. Party for na gasa enim na de one no so say MPP for na so nim say abre bia MPP ye pese ye wini power bia no agisi ye repeat candidate MPP emfa candidate ema afofra wadi nkunim da ena ye nsesa candidate so a candidate na ba bedi nkunim da abre bia MPP ye nya akwanya se ye bedi nkunim bia no agisi ye repeat candidate. Na central region hano am say no kre okay say one of the aspirants in free ha nanso enye eno ho asem eno mokoto aba no aba ye koto no eye obi a obetumi agitumi ama NPP eno ne the first thing a party for consider na wo hwe enuanom enum a omogina sebi ye hwe obi a wako bida eye Dr. Bawumia ye hwe obi a wo ye popular bia wonam bia akwala opanyino akurasi okurukase mu obia oboni din a wonim no a Dr. Bawumia ye ka bibia ye friend experience hunu a Dr. Bawumia ye ka obi a wo formidable a obi a owo ahobrase obi a owo tema obi a owo enisuade hunu a ye de buman obi a owo akomapa eni suban character suban a Dr. Bawumia na ade ba ko a eye nwanwa central region for editu yanim ye ba yi ba bi e be ko bi omuka omo se MPP enye party a yeto abama obi a sebi ofiri mikrom nti enye sa na MPP de to aba NPP enyi kandini ema obi a sebi ode me kakasa ba ko nti enye sa na MPP de to aba na mom MPP to abama obi a obetumi agitumi ama lukuo no na emfato no your friend history baby ewo ho
okay
wo hwe 1996 Embra yɛkɔ 1992 a yɛwura Professor Dubois went me any nkunim no nipa bi no mo sɔre yɛ na yɛwura Akufo ka ho yɛwura Asafo adu ho ofo bebre MPP kuku dam sɔre yɛ ka se da bi ɛyɛ Dubois nti ɛne yɛntimi ani nkunim 1992 enti saa de a papa no ne fia kɔ anim enti yɛsesa no na yɛgyidisi yɛsesa no a yɛdi nkunim die bɛba ampaniampa party for do na raji tumu ɛne ɛkɔse saa Dubois ɛne yɛde papa Akufo bae 1996 yɛde papa Akufo nso kɔbɔ ani abu anya yɛntimi ani nkunim na kyerɛ sɛ saa asɛm no a yɛka se candidate ni nti na yɛlusu yɛ no saa asɛm no na ɛnyɛ no korɛ na abu ubɛkae a in 1998 sunyanya bɔntere so Christ the King asɔre dem ɛhɔ ɛna MPP foɔ nyinaa so kɔhyia yɛ a yɛkɔyɛ delegates conference ɛna yɛkɔyi yɛ candidate a obɛdi yɛnim for 2000 elections mmerɛ no ɛna President Kufuor na ogyina mu bi na Nadu Danko Akufo-Addo na ogyina mu bi yɛwura JH Mensa na ogyina mu bi yɛwura Konadu Apreku na ogyina mu bi enipa kuku da na ne major contender pa na yɛfrɛ no Alhaji Alhassan Malik Yakubu na ofriyendi Northern Region so obakaia na onu so gyina mu dententin disikani very influential from the north na so MPP for can say 1996 yɛkɔ abato mo se Professor Dubois hinti ne elusu 92 yɛn change no yɛ change 1996 de Kufuor bae no anya yie ɛnu nti sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ a yɛntie mo asɛm biom enti yɛnkyɛnji President Kufuor ɛsan simpanyin sɛ wodun so gu fa Accra ɛna etwa huro ɛnu nti party foɔ ni nyinaa ka bom ɛto aba no ma President J.A. Kufuor in 1998 primary sunya abɔnten so saa mmerɛ no na Alhassan Malik Yakubu ya mechanism from the north wɔn pɛ ne obi a no free north so the entire northern region ni nyinara they came together and voted for President J. Kufuor. Esan said no mo hu say President Kufuor and wakɔ bi da. President Kufuor and wa hu brasia. President Kufuor na nakoma no edansuo mu krakrakrakrakra. Ghana for hu nanim e wo ballot paper ne so da.
Okay.
Na what the President Kufuor kɔ yɛ no abusuafo abu Ghana for to abama na o man to ama no. Omo to abama no e ma ne bedi nkunim. President Kufuor first elections 1996 when you are 39%. Next year repeating in 2000 no. As I said, NDC for 8 change the new candidate aba. So you have advantage over NDC. And my President Kufuor from 39% no, and John Pico 54%.
Okay.
Now, we share 2007 na. I'm not here about one so no. Ebi san to CBM.
Sa history we nyina no lot nipa do no ya hwe. That is why they are eager to vote for Dr. Bawumia, but specifically General Central Region one so far probo no and no ko he nene mu be wie wo he na yensha semfiri na you have another time to break all those things history ni because how you repeat your platforms here but yensha specifically on Central the tour now started 2 days ago no yensha mu kakra why
Abu Semedo Eba Central Region Kuana. The Central Region no. Yaye 8 constituencies.
Oh, okay.
8. Yaye Ewutu Senya East. Yaye Ewutu Senya West. Yaye Gomua West. Yaye Gomua East. Yaye Gomua Central. Yaye Aguna West.
Okay.
Yaye Aguna East. Yaye Efutu. And then Yabeye Esikuma Dobin Brakwa.
Okay.
And then Yabeko Hobby. And then na the air can you say, and then you bear 4 constituencies.
Okay.
Now, constituency be a Yakubiano, Abu. The me person woman say, story not the same. As someone will be can you say, Bawumia no change.
Okay.
Bawumia no change. Now, we share videos so no a free central region Nebanoa. We and yes, a presidential elections near Kasi a year rally. It is in Kofo be move free, a treaty and answer a Toye Abba. We a delegates conference. It's we no a 1 more to a pep. Emma Oshia. And yes, a mobilization. anaasɛ yɛkɔfa nipa no firi aha anaa aha na ɛba
okay
ɛyɛ partyfoɔ na ɛto aba no ɛna ɛba nti dede ne mɔmume ɛne dede a yɛyɛ de hyia no na yɛde ebi mu de wɔn ntaade ɛsesɛ fam ma no te sɛ ne Yesu ɔkɔ Jerusalem no a ne nyinaa yɛ genuinely bibia ne hɔ nom a ɛyɛ fake anaasɛ ɛyɛ ɛyi biara
mate enti
yɛbɛyɛ adwuma konso
okay
na yɛwie korakora wɔ Akunfi
nti number 3 and 4
ɛnɛ yɛbɛyɛ 3 constituencies
okay
na meyɛ adwuma yɛbɛba bɛwie anwummerɛ koraa ɛwɔ Mfanteman
okay Mfanteman deɛ na ma bɛn ha o Cape Coast a kwan no hɛyɛ Mfanteman hɛyɛ
na meyɛ adwuma
okay well George nti yɛde bɛsi a kyena yɛbɛto aso na yɛde nkuma yɛte sɛ 6 days na mode kɔ Central Region
Nansia na yɛdi Central Region ha
okay nti yɛkyena no yɛbɛfrɛ na wama yɛne da update wa yɛda ase anɔpɛ
good.
George Kwati Adenta and the Bonkomo, National Communication Team member, also campaign team member for Dr. Alhaji Mohammed Bawumiana and Abonkomo Edia Fru. Now, member of Parliament for a year, Kwabri East. Miaminia, Kwabri Wenina. Hey, is MPC there? One woman, the MP, oh, from hey, come Wenina. Politicians. What's up? 2026 budget, it appears sanitary part is more important to President John Dramani Mahama than youth job creation efforts. Auntie, the other chance I come here say sanitary part who here John Dramani Mahama say what create job. Ediama the teaming youth in this country say umbenya adwumaye. Na enye nwanwa the one can win us what is answer one more almighty 24-hour economy no next year budget is come try 110 million Ghana cedis 110 pe and almighty sanitary part no 292 million Ghana cedis ebeto part achama ma okromia. Can you just imagine 110 million as against 292 million. And yet MPP need in a quarter a money bill 100 million no we chase yam fan complete and 111 ora say be ya di 800 million Ghana cedi na bill condition 2 ni 3 so. Can you just imagine mamani Paul Kwabnayando emon komo kakra Kwabna na say
Amino Prah, nyame adomo na also
oba de adome so ho ye pa
Eda Christus
na Kumasi te say Dr. Bawumia na yire na probo de ba Asante Region te say yenya videos bi ahwe wo kopie mu call center ho na woni delegate for na kasa wo masumu a delegate for na te Samira Bawumia voice no na say bibi ayi wo mukra chese inforia na high pa so far and then 3 days as say na probo na kwasai mantam ni mu
yo Prah medase na mamemfa nchiakese pa ma Takoradi fu nyina ene wo mu a wo mu eti Western Diamond TV na mbo mabaso se yura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene ne yire babi biara obeko biara Western Diamond TV mama obi biara aso ete titru Samira Bawumia. In fact, obey dear. In fact, wa magana amayosem ayede. First, no say any sika ema shepa ema intimi bi akotene ewo amayosem no mami wadane ho adi.
Okay.
Wadane ho adi efri mukura chese wa mana ya akono pa ubia no ebetimi aye. Na nsem ode na mo de minia asem a emu hwampa obaye 3 days ni no ene no baby bia wakoko okobia no na mesre na mafa akwenye soso na mabo no di akrewo eye edadwoada no menua ye maame Samira Bawumia Asia constituency women organizers nyina ewo Dr. Bawumia campaign office wo asukwa ho onu omu edin komo kama we eno sakushia the regional council of elders mpanimfo a wɔn ehwɛ party ne so ɛwɔ the regional level ɔno ɔmo kodi nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ yɛ papa apia minka efie ɛma ne yɛ kama nti na nyumre no ɛna ɔne the regional executives Ashanti regional MPP executives mina a miameka ho bie ɔne yɛ hyia wɔ ne fie fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛma yɛ di nkɔmɔ kama ɛnura dan ɛna yɛ ebenada yɛ maame Samira esoso ebom modia ene emma womo eye MPP ma ehia ewo the campaign office fefefe minia na enye asemketu akura onu omudi nkomo yie papa owie wasane former female executives esoso ehia ya no so eye kama owie ye ne call ode no ho papa ya oba be di regional chairman ne Longford event center ho na one electoral area coordinator se Washington region now minia na fekeke codis no afre wo mo codis minia enye yize a chese wonu omu edi nkomo kama owie no de nani ekire aswanse ho no na woni the whole constituency ko bi enkomo kama ti wie aswanse ho no na esande yani ekire asokwa na yene asokwa constituency for ekodi nkomo ti na wie ye kra na yede yani ekire nhyaye so a eho so yede ekogu ye na na no pay de yede yani ekire adwura sekire dumase na ifru ho a yakọ afija sekire east
okay
eye aguna na ya biwie ewo kwabre east onyina ho nti ene adwumadi a yekọ akodi no na wodi sa adwuma we ya kwa akopim next week Wednesday
yeah Wednesday oba pie ewo my second constituency adanse asokwa
ababa yes first one year new edubiase ofruwa no akọ adanse asokwa next we ewo formena
yeah
it's baby obeko eno no na minia abupra dia ma asem ni nyina ye so interesting ni say yasem yenya campaign mo bia but nipa no so ba nsem a wo ka no yensem a ye no kura ensem a ye no kura wo ma me agia Samira na nsem a wo ka ni say enche bia 2024 ya December ya afi kura ni eze ko raba akumi Dr. Bawomi wo bia si wo ye good obia si papa na ideas ni ne bibia e wo say ye hwe so to abama no bia wo bia no ka Ghana ha MPP for including 5 aspirants here omu nyina yi omu enimu ya omu pese womu etu frank wo bia ka enti ade ye no kura na no de eda so ye no kura sese ya enti se ekoka che Ghana for say na no ade ne ade ba ye no enye nti sese no a nipa no wongie kura ndi ongie ndi enti ma me ne etwe ye nyina ya due si so say ensema ne ye ka no Ghana fo bi agitu ye agidi ye enti wo mo a omanje ndi kura no ye se sisu bie mu a eyade wo betima agi ade abupra me no mienu zuzo ye me bi fi se aye no kura sa enti ma me ne chechire mu a chire nkrofo pa ma nkrofo ati ase o ti ase me de me fi se asem na ma me ne de nam no eyade a eye kama ewosi wo bia no esobu bie na ye gitum what you say? Sha, and near my ejira so am I din Google as a party. Eye bebre. Enti yentimi for Dr. Bawumia nko nyina wan ka say, wo Dr. Bawumia MPP kakrakai, wo na ma ye lusu ye. Anya possible. Na bi mu ka ana wan fa zongo vote ama. Ana wan fa no adi vote ama. Mini Dr. Bawumia no okope president for zongo so ana say okope president for Ghana. Aye Ghana nyina ye tutu electricity mu 3 days asani akochwaba zongo ni no nkan bi say ye tutu petrol mu 3 days asani akochwaba zongo ni no nkan bi What you say? I did it by ya can once a man name to me lose ye. That don't go no on Karubi. My dear cry, yes, and clear banning. Don't go for my dear no more. It's just a dear man in Nam Shamaya Lusu Milano. Woman, I again for. So we cannot solely blame Dr. Baumia for and Yamako. When the Mabia to the boss in Woodrich, come. Now, Prah. What dear, what's over baby? Bomadiana baby, never tell mammy. Mammy, some more dear to one. In fact, I'm advocating, sir. Obiama Nigiri cabin trying. Nipa 5 for no, Obiama Nigiri Emeka Sanchez near dear. Because my minister now work at Dasu, no career Obiasi, Mamia Casa. It's immediate. Yes, I'm campaign mobi. But my minister no the name I no crado. I no crack. Siama Dr. Baumia, ni say na sign. What you say? Me my cousin Dr. Baumia kra, yanya kwanya tie ni ye. Yanya kwanya tie ni ye. Nti Ghana for kra no, yes of dem na fe de munye na mutie no ye. And now hwe dem ma ekwoso a asitre mu haw. Kolam say boom from Pachra yan. And where they are quoting you see a democracy hop. One more why dumb buff why was he a regional minister? I have Dr. Franka Makuhine. Or two galam say, Papa, you will be our no social media will be bowas or be bowa or Prah or Baba Yano. Franka Makuhine, let's see what to do.
And a pay Yanni Ralph Becker, some pardons or details to that into there. The same allegation means one level against the Western Regional Minister. Western Regional Minister no woman tem ha ono so yesi we illegal man ni bi am no accord statement abase and someone who can who so nsa brobe we no ho nti
na obi a two excavator statement na outro yes who one excavator and regional minister no
amako
asante wa amako yin who yes who excavator to my letter you can say letter. Yes, who could excavator and I would eat more. What I say? What's my control letter?
Okay.
Why you don't want to it's a deno, the echoes will be anywhere.
Okay.
It's a deno for the fee said Dr. Baumia or no dear. What be running mates here? What's about the vice president and the name DNA, Ninsha Papa, what they buy. And the vice president, a year near the Nico. What I said, there won't be Papa Beer or to be battle.
Mate, Mammy Fons Young, Namia Dona, your runnestic Babana update via Cabiano. What do you my why?
But Madam Papa, Yamin
so yeah, support Cabrando, Asante Regional Communication Director for the new Patriotic Party. Onuna, Yenino Ecobon Comofa. Excellency Samira Baumia Proba Odiako Asante region and energy. Say the number say there's been wild allegations against some of the regional ministers ye claim say they are involving themselves in illegal mining activities in the year to us regional ministers ni bi so etachira amoye na no me ko ha owura Franka Mwaku ni doctor yi wakɔkyerɛ wɔ sɛ ɔne ne Twitter page sɛ Galamsey TV station like Root to be TV. Etiti was no TV station near Jandam. Say we illegal man no when you illegal man in Adere watch up to the bar. We illegal man we be. I say what excavators are we illegal mining. I was Asante region. I don't know you one and a comedy concepts a good year. Now yes we program original minister. Yade man tamansa wonsa ube serious ayadwuma no. What a radio station, a TV station, now your program, and a hosting program. Can you just imagine the whole regional minister? I had the man Tamasa on South Bay to maintain. I'm robbery, illicit drugs. I cost a boot 20 minutes over a Juma at transfer man. What's a TV station? And I was see as a political program. Elbow Jandam, are you serious? You know, but not some of us, you need to because we are a young guy. I am more appointment and Kesu Sebia, Uber Transjachin, I am so Papa Biabuama, Asante with Yakon, Samungon, where to go. What social media? No, I'm sure about how do you see my performance? How do you see that? How do you see concert man? Now, when we know a woman is so married, minister, how can the nation move forward? One quarter TV station, so original minister hour. So then I young cook. How can you just imagine? Huh? When you know, you perform more trust in woman. Better cry. Raf, Martin.
Abu, so my Joe, so now Western region to say.
How do you say it?
Maybe
well, me say what the statement in Timbiaba. Na unkomo ni etie say Ashanti Regional Minister man ni wo yase wo aye no onturu hofo mu statement no a the Ashanti Regional Youth Caucus ro dan na mo pese mo ka che Ghana fo na yete ase kire mu kire yen
Abupra anofa iri kan ma mfa nchia ni anidie wa akobrasi ni fama abusuafo ni adofo a omutie Western region any online platforms wo wi asinye nala
okay
na memo wa baso no producer wa djuma pani ni edin amode ye adjuma enra the Ashanti Regional Youth Wing mwada wo ma mi ameda wo ma no ye kan etibo ho the press statement okobo eba abontene in fact the ba abontene nyina ni say ebe na wotwini e na brantie bi a okasama ekubi from democracy hub no mo de mo Ghana democracy ai omo do magin asimbi aba omo do magin ba se asimbi fia omo de beto abontene na Ghana fo atini eto wana ho e na brantie no I friend Wendell even insaiboa o ye interview o radio so Luta FM e no di tu just say ministers a omo ye galamsey no baako e na obo yen Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Franka Mwakonyi say oyawe pa say ye Ashanti Regional Minister oye galamsey kese pa o kan radio so ma ne ko vara e ma obi ate na bupra ye ti Ashanti mamu wo ho a na obi afro ni aka kire na mo nya awo esese ikoso wo ho a na minister mu ni yi se do tie no ni ma bi a wo ye na enye oba abontene osresre kire nyamesompa na bra bo na wo bo no form no enye papa galamsey yi oka ho bi nsem a ye tie ne du tambia ebi a wo ni nyina so nti no wo se de obesi aka no nti democracy hub fanyini e de betu dwen se ya Ashanti Regional Minister oka wo mu tu galamsey wo e fompa wo mantia omo ye adwuma no mano no na afi de nyina aboye kusa na ye mu ase ye kakra adina wotwe social media yi e wona papa ida bia wote wo be kai amanfo kwa se Regional Minister no o ye TikTok minister o ye social media minister na asem akra kase abeto social media na wotwe papa yi mo ho wa ye din se panyina wote nipa mu a wayi mfrema on kasa ndi ye mo sie e ba sa no so ana Ashanti Region kasa kakrakai na papa yi di agro so oba Ashanti Region dey NDC be di akudwen se de galamsey ni si kosoro no o man so kwanta man so dubia ne bra hafo ano southeast ne bra bosome frɛ ho ne behwe se de galamsey a na MPP ti akonya so ana ye ku na NDC fo mpeni fo yi kasa galamsey le nipa aye times 10 ejina ye yanwa nti ya de krata aba abontene se de Regional Minister wasi ayi din no ye ntiase nti o me abontene na o me yi ne ho ano o me kasa mu me ntie se wasi ayi din no ye ntiase obi a wote social media ye kan sem fa ho na asem kaka kasa yi o se me nka hwe eno ne ma ye de krata aba abontene se de wasi egu asantema ni mu ase e kire ne ma mienu ida se pelufo silence means consent ana se e kire sei ntie de ne kan nyina se Regional Minister o ma yentina no asem won sem a ya boli bia fa ho no se chew pa bi no de ba se de fidie no de ba be gu abontene no opja ne nsa o ma yenti
na ada o fidie o de ya illegal man ni bi origin mu
so ti asem a democracy hub abranti kan ye ne dia obi a wutu galamsey de se yemfa asoso ne se yemfa se kan ya asoso ne ye nti se galamsey de dim video akase excavators ne akwa Regional Minister the whole regional security wona wo yen security so Asante nyina Regional Minister na oda no ne wo galamsey no wona wo control wona se de papa yi ka wo kran video akase a ode ama wo mrantie no mu gugura mu ye dia na chese ade no asem ehu yen security pros Nti asante regional youth wing e ho ntunso so nya ye ho ne beba
okay
nti ne de chowpa de ma regional minister say o meyi ne ho ano the chowpa bi no de wo ma asante man ho fa chowpa mre ye na se mfidi a o de ye adwuma no se de papa ne kan no kura o ma ne nsa so na ontimi mo ye nsa ase no ho ban nye sa de ekoso asante man e wo galamsey ho enye ken nra
okay
enye kura
Ralph mame na ase na ye hede be fima hu se wone a TV network bako Metro TV for a publish say wa ba bonten say enukura bi enim asem no mo ka to no so no enukura bi enim ono no wanya illegal man bia
abu Prah ebe na wotwini ma follow papa ne sa na wotwini asem be to bonten on gari da be na o ka say no
6 minutes ago 6 minutes ago on Metro TV one more online and what yaba Asante Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwakohene has vehemently dismissed claims that he is involved in illegal mining activities locally known as Galamsey. Nji ose enukrebianim.
Abu Prah Regional Minister yenyan kwada ye free abamuni na otwemienu. IPP.
Mo free abamunu na otwemienu.
Ye free abamuni ni na otwemienu. Enema amayofo timi ye mu bi yenim. Ontimi fana no tra sa akwa. Emeka ntine se de bi nya sa ne ye no na amanyose no ye obi betima ka jo sa di we minim ho no ne se ni pa timi ese.
Oh okay.
The NTB de ni e se ye free amanyo out ye free abamu eni na otwemienu. Ndi di amanyofo timi ye minim minim de ye kan se regional minister ontimi fana no sa akwa. Abrantie na o kan no wote afi. Abrantie na o kan sa asem no wote afi. Abrantie ni se papa ne ye ya o tise o di niema bebrebe de nti regional minister timi fana no keke otu na mo a e be kire yin Asante youth ne se de wo kan ye no kore for now ye nyine ni
okay
abu enna na wo ye nimu no enna na wo ye nimu no ye de ho hyehyɛ ye bebrebe tu dwa regional minister ontimi fana no keke me kan kire yen se mintu Galamsey obitimi no oba bi nampa ne mpana no wo se ye mpran no se ma ye koso okroma bi ni abu mu me nya abotre ma mu me mfa obi a ano sem factor na brantie na o kan sa asem wuji se no anom nsa na brantie na o kan sa asem no wuji se no anom nsa ana se na dwene nya adwuma ana se no kan wa anwene ho
okay
regional minister da bra ka yesre no
onkomra bi on okay
onkomra bi na no keke sa de ye nyini
no da se Safo Rafael Patrick here Asante Regional Youth Organizer for the New Patriotic Party na ye na bonko enra statement omni piega kase na no interview bi e course wa wo mo club say Asante Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwakohene we involve no ho o illegal mining no o mara machim na sa asem ya ho na Western Regional Minister so de krata piega wo say brante no so bodidi so ka ho bi no nim ho hwe we innocent wonu adaje o de kwa illegal mining so krata ne MC formula say betima project ya mamia Office of the Western Regional Coordinating Council press statement from Regional Minister Western Region to all media houses Western Region Tuesday 18th November 2025 press statement on false allegations of illegal mining against me. My attention has been drawn to allegation made on Aluta FM 92.1 megahertz during a phone interview granted by the host Ejapa Kweku to Mr. Wendell Yabua, head of mobilization at the Democracy Hub on Tuesday 18th November 2025. In the course of the interview, Mr. Yabua emphatically alleged that I am involved in illegal mining activities. I wish to state for the avoidance of doubt that I am not and have never been involved in any illegal mining activities. The allegations are therefore false, unfounded, and malicious. The public is kindly urged to disregard these claims in their entirety. Okay. I don't know. Okay. On this course, I wish to reaffirm my unwavering commitment and that of the NDC government to the ongoing fight against the menace of illegal mining and ensure the public of my continued dedication to safeguarding the natural resources of the Western region. And I thank you all, signed Mr. Honorable Joseph Nelson, Western Regional Minister. enti se na meka na tenteni ne tietie nya no se sansam no a abrante no a ye frɛ no ye boa no grante ye wone ya ejapa kwaku on Aluta FM 92.1 megahertz no wacha se enikura bi anim wono adaje ode kwa eliga man na ya sansam na ba na manfo mo ntungu bosremuka wonim ho hwe wonye eliga man bia we ye owura Nelson Joseph Nelson Western Regional Minister na wabayi ni ho ano no sentansa no a wodi bi muso ebo Dr. Frank Amwako hene se omuye illegal mining krom ha no eno da ha yes enti de etie enso eno no na ebetima ba se owura no betima one allegations ha abreko a item of truth be enim sa beka ne sa se emperifo kuku dam ye illegal mining sa no oja hoko well emperifo ba bontin se omune mo hwe enti de da ha enso no mampania kasa will be tied the first person who brings a corruption scandal to this government. Mampania ba kokobasa musuo nka minister kro a oni kura with the corruption scandal pa ebe for your bawe no masa wasuba si okrom ya bruta because one no the first time we buy can prayer the time gu na numa so okrom ya no including fourth exhibition bi ni ade a owura bi kura no kopie mu osraj ema sraj report by 44 pages ya wode ba ya ka dwen ka de ntansa bono no ana no no vice president kwa so nkoto prema krom ya yesi pray hang nko no na sika omuso odi ya ne ade kan mo de bono no se no ma se wono nani ate ana sa de ne kotia no egu nanim ase enti sawo yeswani na yeswafo na ukodisika boni bi kankan pro bi fa ansase corruption bi amaso aso ba se na wose da bi akọ womko cabinet meeting a waka kire wom se masa munya kaflo na obi nim no anim na mo de kankan bi for ma ba manim gu ase a akonyanya de abedie na enra woni yanuanom Christian Council for ena twetwe nkoma na okasa no mampanisa wusu okasa se na nanim ni yese na asa agwa ba na asasem no asane so na asem no woka afri ni mudi a tse na ni abre wasem no ho so yentie ni kakramla Excellency John.
When the government is in office, before I became president, had indicated that we were going to take the fight against corruption to a whole new level. And it's not anything personal against anybody. I have said several times that our problem in the fight against corruption is that it is always post-regime corruption that we fight. And so when a government is in office, when scandals are taking place, they don't deal with them. And so they leave it until a new government comes. And when that government comes and starts investigating the cases of corruption, then the previous government says, oh, you are witch hunting us. This is political persecution. But I've said notice to my ministers, ask them every day in cabinet, I remind them. I say the prosecutions that we're taking against the current government will be tied the first person who brings a scandal to this government. We shall hang them on a cross. And you follow our Lord Jesus Christ, that you cannot resurrect again. Before I became president, had indicated that we were going to take the fight against corruption to a whole new level. And
Excellency John Jamani Mahamana assessing bi ana o kase the fight against corruption no enye anybody in person but dey uye nya ampani madam fo eze no de uye ne de bibia chese wo amanfo bi na ase wotim poboni bi se ubeku omanum ase ate o matum ne sa ne manema no a eze aye clear enye se bi a yet say bia o pesa papepe bi ne because wa den na wa ban ba ye se nye individual bi na MPP abem mperifo bi na pesa ogu omanum ase a ayi Asiama no ne na wuye no Bank of Ghana governor ne dey kan prede bo no ho e dey na mu cha no Kolenzada mu nyina to force mi na kan prede bo mu a we na ye no mu koto ye ru masam ada na mpani cha wo mu sene NDC MPP abai mu mpanufo bi na apesa otu mu gu o mu no ase a na say enya hwa na wo bitasho hwa manyi akokọ de don na da kontompo ni na braba hypocrisy na oye hey we a leader you need to set by example go for ya kankanu pray mu we sika dis kankanu prayer abo mu jonjamani mahame madam fo nanka atofo senom Kolenzada no ne owuri asiama no mu a na kankanu prayer ne bo mu a wo mu akota ya gisika mu manu a wuja wo mu wo ma eja fa ne no prosecute eja wo mu nyana kwasisai nene obeja asofo mperifo nim di atrose ya wose ma yanka ye bejina asofo mperifo nim pa di atrowe kacha asofo mperifo asa bo Yesu Kristo din wo ha nya twum no mo mpade wo ye nya twum ndisi mperifo a kanka no prayer bo mu okrobi a the previous administration ade wo mkoko se bebre kwa oba ye waja wo mu nyina na we say corruption na be fight na we be tax one we be tax kasa keke say the enim so nim kasa ne kasa sa keke enko say hey kasa NDC ni ba na ba krom ya kanka no prayer wo person set example na ka oba ya previous administration no and the Kolenzada nim ne atofo se nim ne esiama no nipa bi e ka ho no Adrian court for kanka no prayer causing financial loss to the state no wo ba ya no na go set example Upa di bre edi ama wo munti no uma we age no e discontinue cases ni nyina wo mu ye yapa na ama ese ama appointment ana ama to force appointment ana ama Kolenzada no no maka appointment okrobia enti dia na wo ka che Christian council for na person che sei mum ye ninu kroba hu okrobia o na amanesem no ye nya ngosi awie ye na Claude Rollins Ali Jolly John Rollins no mo de NDC ba kromia edo mmoja fati amu wadi anomo enti obi anu obakire bo ewa amanyese mum yemfa nukredie eni enu politicians the assassination John Jaman mama ye dia na ntse se NDC for MPP for the person go manam ase na oya kwambia se obachi bia gumu amu ni atroma ye ho mamene lawyer Charles Owusu Juana Enkomo lawyer to National Cathedral. Yes, lawyer na. Wala no so da me. Lawyer, good morning.
Morning.
Na honamu ya de.
Nyango pa adom na so e.
Oba de adom ye ho ye pa.
Me chia wati fo nyina no pay.
Fantastic. Ye nyina ye ho ye pa. Na ya tetia na nra ati sa mampani ni Christian Council of Ghana akobo nkomo. We katasiko. Na enumu na mampani dia to jase Nasa Katuja ne pa de sika ba 400 million de. I just said that be an area forensic audit and say be determine the future of National Cathedral. Send me nimu ye pa se e be ya ne de be den. Because kana say mu odin kakra. Eni e case da minimum nya bia no what?
Me tell you.
Anu ye be na de ba as a lawyer to the National Cathedral no.
Well, me first say president that's more Canadian.
To be one.
Buapayo. I think your mafa and some mobile government me almost Sunday to us. The mini president in Yajuni. Because previous government, another Dankwa government, must share National Cathedral. In fact, yes, my government I need the which is where President Tise say why I need the which was the agreement. Wasama seed money 58 million, which was the agreement. Wasama initial secretariat YAB. The other can say because there a partnership between government and the church and benevolent societies. The Akasan Crofodium donations beba as we speak and Crofodium donations beba. I the bet was so. I say I know that you the comedy politics. So Bekaya, Yesika, you could see what thing, Yesika, and Kofodi, you poking in that terminate a board of directors. Of the National Cathedral, the construction, the progress in building the National Cathedral, because they do sometimes let's say Crawford or Musikaba, more donations no more iba near the twaso. And then I'm going politics say National Cathedral and swimming pool and go for na ye who do dia e miti PPA e standards e miti bibia sa no man no kan nyina before the elections and after the elections no ye who said nyanya no kre anya no kre. It is the president can say at the end of in a year me person be Mr. President said Article 17 of the Constitution, no discrimination, religious discrimination ebima. And you my president aye I also oba beye ama Islam no Muslims no e National Cathedral ni sikanos also be see Islamic University also be see Islamic Bank also be see even saying Hajj Village oba 26 million kai that was my Islam for with ya I employ all global 33,000 clergy people I'll make around I evangelize Islamic for you. Nancy, I was not on day holiday. Woman holiday back when him value to the state. Send you when you know, yeah. And then one you did. I didn't government so any the area. I can't Ghana for any agriculture for any mom donation baby at work. And the end of what. And if I okay. I said president to the Numutio. No, that's okay. And some make up a National Cathedral. No, I don't crack. It's yes, sir. Cathedral.
Yeah, but I know Mr. Crasser age in one because I say all those things are parliament 82 million illegal. Nanya illegal means be age in one 20 January no what can't hear then my peninsula can have 400 million when I should do and then
said the age in a canoe and the canoe. I look at differently because I do not I want now more National Cathedral. One say a friend is no more chairman. No, a National Cathedral. You buy him yes, see that. Sometimes no, I will say, yes, can I yes, I dear, I'm a fire. Baby, you are doing a freedom. If you are for political purposes, if you are almost before see National Cathedral now, Christians, the better Obama was a day. Into a political stance. But I elections in every year. So they are setting up in such a way as the government to try the every I can't my for any your moment donations by the business. Okay. It's a danger. Presidency and then the party and then the government almost impeding the progress of the National Cathedral. Okay. I would say sir, it's impeding the progress of the National Cathedral for no good reason. Sika na omode baba na nyo aban sika. And our president na nyo sika. And our government na nyo mu sika. O de opa men fisika bi amo bi abu. Now instructively, after the building of San National Cathedral, is a huge edifice. I buy a monument. I to make a bit best in the power, a bit by a Bible museum, Bible garden, cathedral na kasa best 65,000. And I feel restaurants, auditoriums, conference centers. What they compare Nigeria for the number 40 million. Now breaking ground, prior to breaking ground, say Nigeria for the enemy PCC. Yeah, predominantly a Christian country. The see a monument I been lasted for 40 for hundreds and hundreds of years. Now a Christian achievement that belongs the state. I establish it. The Christianity who Kumasi. Okay. And the area and yet Nigeria Genibia. And we have the right to also do what we want to do. That is why President Danka said, I buy Sika fully the day. Okay. Also I buy me to be now yes we to the sopano. The biggest chunk of the money, no, Christians and sympathizers, even the chief imam, national chief imam, or your donations towards the building of the National Cathedral. Yeah. And you can imagine the amount of people who are contributing. Right. And the president, he got it wrong. He got it totally wrong.
So the abedi a chese nya dia National Cathedral ni eni da achibia o.
Well, I know the me say National Cathedral no. You be see. Because president he created him within 3 years time say na the time aso. Nana do buy is any time as well.
Okay. And that to be an area besi sana person chere.
Oh yeah besi.
Okay.
National Cathedral Yebesi.
Well,
whether in his time or out of his time.
Fantastic. Yen show we na eja hodeko. Is it LGBTQ plus no when aso from penifoni share no they to just say nyame yadom na parliament pass bill ne pe be assent ne signatory na abaye mra ukroma. Eno de ugidi on.
Eno de meaning ne adwini.
Okay.
Because you a lot of people feel say is the right of another person. So be LGBTQ and from the progression of time abrofo no mo primas are the equals to mo krom no ade back one affect you the production of human beings. Social England say
okay
a pepe for no afa corona fa because abrofo man bebre lesbians bebre so homosexuals. See, there's no production line to replace the death of the old person, you know. And I feel a change seems to be ho. Was the Oba the Yankuba Bonum. Oh no, about that now. Oh, run who say pair. Now, you know, back to get you know. But you dear, where you know, what you know, I know dear, and yes, until the moment the more now we trust the honors no. Now the self now what you know enos no now a week into no colon mu you know feces no go say edu time say ba entwen na started drop go say ko nyina bon the social social problem ba sani pan ho otimi ko ni tem and na first so bi anso ne ndabio no I social misfit abrocheno because almost scanty almost 30 up working clinics as I go foot to me working in the tuber channel the Tony Akin you know near paper on here be sanitizer is be a bobo on our channel to be not occur into answer no kwa let's just say every time be a BS be an over baby obeko you come as a hospital supply and you need enough hospitals healthcare cry a problem now first our baggage we have other one. In the society, the citizens are organic and the Christians some pay, Muslims some pay, even a native if
okay.
It is the spoken word of the country say. Yeah, best idea we come. All
right.
It is the president so okay, mama and nobody about now was signed there. Remember about so I had yes a bad best sign, but one country said best sign. I didn't turn the table to say, as was sign.
Okay.
As was sign.
But I
say, Obi amendments, we ma. On friend is ni and come on myself, Charlie, me person mo sha. Asana mo diaba.
All right.
No mo debate, no mo nye. But so I can't decide ya. Menene ya juni.
Okay. So since was so about can corruption ya de no. Nya de a obeso so musuo mo ni nasoafo bi se ya te se bi kan pro bi afa ho no. Ene oni wunchemu kra okrom akra wa ma almost 10 warning pa minimum ne ya adwene se kankan no pro betu ase okrom ya amanfo nsu raise concerns bebre se na so afo bia no ye kankan no pro ba no wa ma no age ama omanyo eja wa ma fare no lo process kwa no ade a bika collins dada ne ato force ne current BOG governor yi obi nyina se ama mu nyina na kankan no pro bom aden one for man setting an example no ba ye wasase e kasa.
Say no. Can a broya near you there's all kinds of president can say Ghana a crime center, crime scene. Continue over by that Ubana say we are not the prosecutor say just be a dear you. Not the prosecutor just the prosecution say assembly won't need you. Internal prosecutor I couldn't run the assembly nam court I could do the assembly buano. Say the waba government about the agents who say the assembly no debut into why not the prosecutor in the assembly view. And yes, the assembly are fine and not guilty and not guilty. But you see the assembly view. And you know the president can say you know media and Accra. But then it is in the early stages of the governance in the oh yes and you good starter cry because so you can so maybe ska you need asem ni wie ya na chesa asem ye nko mu wie ehu se entro na di ki o so ana se no kra na ka ti am so na chesa o ye no le position na chesa o di bibi sie o di bibi o be se ma fo be ku se o gro fo di na oni o mo ye adwuma no o be corrupt
okay
you know president is a wood yeah yes no me person prosecution no am I when you the right granting and they pursue others no so more the bicycle and normal because it's there cost no and you may name ever go for the omo court near you no just say we no the omo timi here
okay
we so the no timi here
lawyer mamena say no paper me da se pa all right lawyer Charles Owusu Joanna na we a lawyer to National Cathedral no one na we lawyer pania wo he na fi ensem de fa National Cathedral no nyina no ebetime di na asumdwem na ye ne no abonkomo edi efri ha ene anope live for Western Diamond Television Western in the morning anope yebo I don't know yenya a lot of challenges kakra wa ha your network no on the TV no ba ne ko akranti mu amohwe ewo Mumoti TV decoder no so no madaruma mumfa njenya challenges kakra wo your network ni mu ha tina emze mu amuhwe ewo menya a lot of messages wa ha say ba ne ko on the multi TV decoder no gusu a hese yebetimi rectify na afi no yetimi yesisi ediama journal live for YouTube Western Diamond TV live Western Diamond TV live on YouTube ubenya na wash your life and so hona ya bonkomo Minister for Interior Muntaka Mubarak said a free from January up to July no nipa 628 robberies cases any are recorded in Ghana 628 robberies and 340 murders and ya recorded in Ghana as of July this year. Let me see na asamba ya Ghana na anu ya ye German this foi and I say 628 robbery one ma ya wo mo pa to asom so age mo nsama de emponi yetime record ye na 628 one mo ya meda wo mo 340 and ya meda wo mo as at July ya etwam ya busumi mienu entam ya ekoya ena yene no ebonkomo ewa ha mamene lawyer Andrews wo hinijan emonkomo lawyer ma che
minia mejo so
na honam ya de
adomaraka erade ho bambo ntira so tia san pa chomo so e
obade adom yenso ho yesa OSP say formally wa charge kan kuntunkurunku ovoriata ene nipa enso bi what the count be 78 count and abom tire so say woman involved woman in corruption and then corruption related offenses ayele watabu omudu ko Supreme Court ni ade na yebusaza OSP no okay sir o kwan so de asem ko Supreme Court ni ade na issue sa sarande sa case hu SML wo mu dili ya wo mu ne jiarefo ye nyina chie ni abai no OSP our case sir entanzai wode bo anuanu mu nwotwe
minia mamenda was na memfa msake sipa watch kunyina mamenda Ghana 43 adaroma na Mr. French and ntuma ne asante atum kono ngofo very important na me akusho be oton pano kono ngoro pe
wa Josepa
panu raba na ka say na minia biatia ne se Ghana sabe ye wombra ye di ku omai no na embra no sabe otumra na ye wo mechanisms na say enhyehyaya ya shegu se obi fom mra ye mfa no emfa so enu ntina se wo ho no onye obi abone ana se impo ebubo no obehwe waso a ana so be do dem ana obe obi bia ye wo kwan a emra no afa so se nipa na oye osade no ye mfa no emfa so eno ne criminal prosecution A criminal prosecution, you will be a criminal procedure. Your criminal act and your criminal procedure. Act no near ya. If I say boom brasso. And a procedure near Quanya, Nipa now or far to boom brasso. They didn't pass you 18 and court. A criminal act no act 29. And a procedure near act 30. Procedure next Quanya, say the obedient bonnie and Fadin Faso. Enti era OSP and man of coins only investigating corruption related offences.
Okay.
According to OSP, corruption related offences. And on nothing say who say, okay, era Kenoforiata and Incofor in Siabi, I mean can say in Siabi. Any company be autoso and so we are watching about my Ghana dream to the tune of 1 billion Ghana cedis. And now almost to us why it's here. Ghana over $2 billion. And on any council contract, Now when we are contract, there are so many infractions. We should say and try you say whatever is any pay what the one could not court. I mean corrected the any Supreme Court rather than a High Court criminal division. High Court criminal division because a criminal act. We any Supreme Court judgment, we a High Court judgment. And say Bembramudia say corruption related offences, they are OSP. Our whole point say pushes we know at the court. Now the attorney say OSP on prosecute or investigate. Let them investigate.
Okay.
Now investigate no other bodies like Akabum no prosecute. That is in the work. Then the functions that is work to investigate corruption related offences. No only other bodies like Akabum then they prosecute. So for now, me who know all the charges, but so far the tough bar you really be our basically no. So I don't know to say and for so be about corruption related. Najuma no also you shame. No then the findings better that. Now boa may prosecute say me pay our court. To say that make us say prosecution the no council no name say be na TV so na we e confirm in the adabraka.
Martin Pebu so ama says a paralegal practitioner Martin Pebu has raised concerns over the charges filed by the Office of the Special Prosecutor against the former Finance Minister Ken Oforiatta and former Ghana Revenue Authority bosses and the Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited. His comment follows the OSP's decision to file 78 charges against the 8 individuals in connection with the controversial revenue assurance contract between GRA and SML. Martin Pebusi one there already a lot of concerns as no
of course, I mean as a legal practitioner there, on one lens or the better charges no. The always been the lawyers being say, down, sir. Me, there are filed charges against them. A seminal and a cover buyer, any part and so on, Omudikano, any company, SML, and Wachino. Basically, procurement charges, procurement related offences. And they say, and a contract, a friend say, procurement really. And so many other things. Personally, the charges itself, because many be already the 7, 8 or so charges now. Let me try and show.
Okay.
The story behind it. So better, I'll be better seized with information when I'm able to read the charges itself. Then I have the particular fact behind the charges. And you see, sometimes we go and person test the court in the post. No, he say a best fire. The fact that we court doesn't mean say we did Dabi. Nipa no so not going to apply so no see no one. And send here who no. And yes, I know say ba. And yes, I know say tie. Ebia no mo new year bia sabi etomu na eto aso. Ebi so charges na e dey abom no. Ebia emfa kwan mu a. Of course, 78 charges. And you na be for court. And dey any na be for court. Ebi po be for ponia. On the so of course, I mean a quarter sem. And a quarter sem so you can be the evidence and the other and you know kind of court evidence I can a kind of court. It's no create unfortunately, no evidence and court. Typically, no, what no court doesn't mean say nipa we are guilty. Until say you try matter we could take about 2-3 years to try. Take about 2-3 years. And yeah, nothing. Yeah, we are why me. The case is so we. After pass, I can't read that. There are so many examples. But me can say, only case. Of course, the only so case. Oh, said Martin people can say, it was been some in the charges, you know. While on my well, or he's a lawyer. Honestly, name and Brandy be honestly that is fine. As a
Odinesa onye OSP ni onye sa say case go betime aguruma kwesi asese as onye ni.
OSP was appointed I think 3 years ago. Me I stand corrected. Me nyanhunu case what we know Ghana. Me nyanhunu bi. Me I can be chire me. Me nyanhunu. So what we case for quarter mon say me nyanhunu bi. The procedure of OSP no questionable. Into the copy and or why? Because the procedure now undertaken and pimping lawyers find problems with it. The same as judges. You how you go about a matter. And you go to the one say I'm but the make about for the you are certain say with the fact now ukitado quarter obedi them and obedi nko
yeah
OSP me track record no say I'm for doubt in the because track record in shame crime
okay
see people think say one of those things are or the bekonant enko wiase much ado about nothing enko yete na asabe fi square one me aboka wo court kwa na emfa so bia amaso ama you know some people every concerns he is right to raise concerns because Yahoo be Yatibi and in the air so you know I think he is right to raise concerns.
Right.
Yes.
Lawyer Mamina send a pen Yamisha.
Media Medoso Yamisha.
Lawyer Andrew Sohinichan, a private legal practitioner and in a bon commodia fa OSPR, formerly was charged former finance minister Enin Kufubia Kahonde 78 count charges na abrum womse womiyanunti and also NDC government values Ghana's royalties in lithium deal from 10% inherited from the MPP government to 5%. You say lithium deal no mapenini dada Akufo-Addo breso na yenya ya sign deal a ye beturu krom ha na royalties en sabe kan 10% aba we buy no wabo a chese da bi on the no 5% pe ena deal no o man nsa betimi aka eno so amanfo raise a lot of concerns e was ade no 10% Akufo-Addo aban brese ye benya as royalties na ba we buy no negotiate e de ko 5% eno so ye nkomo da ha no pay ye hwebie na Kofi Tonto nanka no permanent kasa say 2026 budget will only enrich NDC food soldiers. Kofi the all can know Kofi Tonto okay budget no it is going to only enrich NDC food soldiers Ghana for na bedma benefit here eno so ade da ha abana say government attempting to fight galamsey with plastic chairs with 150 million Ghana cedi allocation to combat illegal mining. I say abawe nani aberia wasi obe fight illegal mining what the plastic chairs and fight asika wetwa no 150 million Ghana cedis. Can you just imagine? Na what to be ano sa na mos yinso no abantwa sika almost kan be 20 billion and ya dema wo 20 billion o man pere dada Akufo-Addo bre na wo mo fight illegal money asrafo ne mo 10 billion John Zaman mama ne ndisi foi kasa ya se dia soja for tata citizenry wo mo nti bi da aba we ba wa no double ele 20 billion na o tubia and ya se atwa 150 million Ghana cedis esa dia ma wo mo ya allocate says kan mo nesia nyom dia combat illegal money just about we there oga the chop sika nyafu scanning left right center right just say scan your woman say bomb say funtum ni sa mo ko manim eno so eda ha na celebrity we movie producer amake abebrese and wakasa de ba prof jump appointment we say no serious country will appoint documented sexual offenders to high government positions na no nso nura every 2 days ba social media no so de pa unsa professor Jampo and Dr. George Domfe rate no course with TV3 no omo political show do so no ayi professor Jampo nko to ne se ebrim George Domfe odoje ya mu social mu a wo pia kwa wonu so pie no to bomb se professor oyo nkwada na ade ama prof ababonte se Dr. George Domfe amabonte na wa ma me apologize and retract sa statement no we de ne be court ana no say say we dey fine case professor Jampo and we be court Ghana ha anka manwa allegedly yes professor Jampo avi wo mo search for grade win some and jeje okromi amanfo okeka no kama no baba court aba testify kan gwase poto entie wonya kra no wonya court sem no because say prof Jampo ye na hadwen say asem no na comfortable enti what the assembly court wa ene na so be hyepa amanfo beba bedi adanse atia no enye adanse ketu enti be ya ompe no ba bi ntina na ma wonyini huanim kura se okota se obeko court ere nso ye de da kata no so report on pay abena eba na afi o kyereba ba momra na personal yem boso na yemfama etiefo na nsema ka kiri nyane yentu asonko mesem mfante na ye network ni nim wa na pay mo amohwe ewo multi TV decoder no so de eba kakra na ateko ba kakra na ateko egusu a rectify se yebetimi enya a strong network na yene mo abonkomo ha krata na kakra ba na yeni nkomo ha na fi yentu aso emfa enkwenim na me pese ka me ne nua Henry na nabo ache bonkomo what the statement tententin bi aba efa de na no ye professor Kwabena from Pomboatin ebeka ese party no yanse bi no a enye papa no fu se ne enhihye bi a ese party for de ye no nyade ye no no mo ye ene ade a wo party ni mu a odi aba na Henry na nabo ache so nya daje awuram abayi ne ho no ye hasenka yebetimi enya na ye de na bonkomo na nsem no wache mu di amaye na nso mse line ntom etomu a edene beba na ye ne no abonkomo kakra wa ha so I say I've read with disappointment and disbelief the recent article authored by the Professor Kwabena from Pomboatin, which is circulated widely on social media and traditional media and purport to address internal matters of the new patriotic party. I hereby respond to the three main claims he makes as follows. Claim 1. The national executives are afraid to document the reasons for the party's 2024 electoral defeat and make same public. Response. The claim is false. Following 2024 general elections, the party, consistent with its long-standing tradition, set up election review committee chaired by Professor Michael Kwe, former Speaker of Parliament, to truly examine the causes of the party's stagnant performance and make recommendations. After months of extensive work, Professor Okwe committee duly presented this report to the National Council. It has always been the practice. The full report has not been made public. No credible political party publishes the entirety of such sensitive post-election review report. Indeed, the MPP has never published the full report of past committees, including Dr. Heyman committee and Osafo Mafo committee for strategic reasons. Mameni Major retired Dominic Odro among former Deputy Minister for Defense. Major, good morning. Okay. You have said Sabeka Major Derek Odro. Nana Bonkomo. Major, good morning.
Good morning.
Number 2 where?
I'm here.
Yeah, that's a CFO so we know that Jamae. Now, Interior Minister, they have told you say 628 robberies, 340 murders, and I recorded as at July 8th year. As a country, Yanko baby, na abosome and sontem. Na yet we recorded these huge numbers of criminalities across Gokroma. Yen future at saying.
You mean I'm a GPC ama Ghana for ɛna obi a wɔtie nyinaa sɛ yɛn nsaka saa report yi a na kyerɛ sɛ yɛ future ɛyɛ bleak ɛnyɛ bɔne agye nhini ɛwɔ ɔman mu obiara sɔre adeɛ ɔpɛ ɛna ɔyɛ na saa bɔne a ɛyɛ yi na nka ebɛtumi esi ano a na nka di bɔne biara kɔɛ wɔ mmara wɔ ɔman mu na so wɔadi mmara so na akɔdi bɔne biara sɛ ɛkyi wɔde wokɔ ɛkɔgyina mmara no anim na mmara no die na asɛm a deterrent anaasɛ ayɛ nsɛhwɛsoɔ sɛ obi nkɔnkɔyɛ saa bɔne bi but deɛ ehunu ni sɛ wɔn tumi yɛ na fa dodoɔ no a nyɛ nyinaa deɛ ba fa dodoɔ no a amofo wɔn gyi ɛkɔ wɔbɛte na obi akɔkum wɔ ha obi akɔdi bɔne wɔ ha yɛkɔ wie a obi nneɛma sɛ but yɛntumi nhwɛ nto ntua na mɔ mba fa kɔfo wɔ yɛnkyi wɔn fɔ mmegyina mmerɛ nim aburokyire wokɔdi nsɛmɔni bi a wɔbia so deɛ bɛma so yɛbɛkyew yɛsi akyew enum ɔyɛ man mu deɛ ɛnyɛ saa nɛteɛ ɛtumi di mfie bebree ɛso na ebia na wɔn mu a ɛsɛ sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ mmara no so yɛ na wɔn mu nim fakorɔ batena kataahyehyɛ ne porɔyɛ nti no na ɔma afa ɔmo ama ɔmo ɛkɔ na deɛ asefem koraa ne sɛ organized crime nipa bɔ dɔmpem ɛkɔdi nsɛmɔne ɛkɔyɛ bɔne nipa mmiɛnsa ɛnan ɛkɔbɔ mu a ɛne organized crime no kɛyɛ firi sɛ yɛkɔ akɔto aba ne nipa dɔm ayɛ sɛ ɛbi deɛ ɛkɔ akɔdi saa nsɛmɔne wei ɛkɔ akɔbu wei ɛkɔ akɔhye papers ɛkɔ akɔbu electoral commission foɔ na ayɛ dɛ because na akɔ akɔyɛ politics and that is why I'm coming to bɔne no bebree wɔ hɔ a wɔn mu yɛ no de politics aba bɛbata ho ɛnso ebia mɛ nsɛ sɛ fa politics ho koraa o na wakɔ hinta politics akyi amanyɔsɛm akyi wɔyɛ kuro ba deɛ a ɛneɛ ɔmomɔmɔni ngu so sɛ yɛde saa ne yɛde politics kɔwura biribiara mu Ghana yɛsi ntɔ paa kɛse a wɔyɛ no sɛ biribiara ne yɛde politics akɔwura mu na afei na agye agu ɔdebɔnyɛni yɛ ɔdebɔnyɛni sɛ sɛ wɔadi bɔne ne yɛpɛ no akye no ɛna ɔwɔ aburokyire koraa na wɔn mma ne ade a nnipa no bebree nso akɔkɔtɛ aburokyire hɔ adeɛ ne yɛde yɛ adwene ɛto nnipa baako pɛ so ɛnyɛ politics ntira a ɔmo dɔɔso ebi ne wɔ koraa yɛatena wɔ mo in absentia yɛde wɔn akɔgum yɛn nimari ɔmo teɛ ɛwɔ aburokyire ɛnso ne yɛayere so sɛ yɛn nimu mmra ebinom akɔyɛ bɔne no a yɛde wɔn akɔgyina kɔɔtɔ yɛdi wɔn asɛm no politics nti yɛbaa yɛ sɛ wɔn asɛm nyinaa yɛabɔ agu yɛne nyi hɔ biem ɛnso ne yɛpɛ nkurɔfoɔ foforɔ akye wɔ mo enti bɔne ahyɛ adokoro wɔ man yi yɛn nyinaa gyina sɛ biribi wɔ hɔ a na wɔbɔ akodwane apɛ dua bi ɛde ne dwa akɔmɛ ntamaseɛ na sɛ yɛhwɛ de yɛtua nammɔn ne yɛhwɛ sɛ bɔne yɛ bɔne baabi a wofiri woba baabi a wowɔ ɛnsɛ sɛ ɛkata bɔne no a wayɛ no so ifi sɛ ɛyɛ saa a ɛbɛyɛ yie ɛnyɛ saa obiara firi sɛ woyɛ bɔne koraa ɛno asɛ ɔnam kɔɔ na akɔ kama ɛbaa sɛ woyɛ bɔne kɔkum nipa koraa ne ade a Ghana yɛnkuru bi yɛde ade wɔ abɛtɔ abɔnten ama Amnesty International wanwan ne ade wɔn nyinaa abɛkasa tia nipa a yɛkum na wohwɛ anyambrasɛm a wɔ bi akɔyɛ akɔkum nkurɔfoɔ ɛde anyɛ nipa baako Roberts akɔkum nkurɔfoɔ akyi wɔ mu sika ɛdi bɔne a wontimi mfa wano koraa mmɔ soɔ na yɛakye na wɔkum nipa na sɛ yɛbua ne kumfo a ɔda so dɛm ne ɔdidi na yɛnhwɛ so yɛkɔ koraa adeɛ yɛde saa meɛnku yɛn ɔm yɛnkɔ na ɔmaka ɔmo agum robbery na ɔngu so a ɔmo yɛ enti bɔne ɛne bɔne ho anamontuo a yɛtuo sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ebi nsi biem no ɛlake wɔ ɔman yi mu
okay when a political will anaasɛ ɛde ade a
me say yɛde amanyɔsɛm awura biribiara mu including crime
I see
sɛ obi akɔkɔ yɛ bɔne hwɛ deɛ ɛkɔɔ so organized crime abɛka no police station wɔn mu hwɛ yɛ ɛde awia sɛ yɛbɛnya asetena pa abɔ yɛ nkwane agyapadeɛ ho ban nipa bi ntim kɔ attack police station why because obi ayɛ bɔne am yɛakyerɛ kɔ oti no ɛsɛ attack police station no yɛyi no yɛsɛ polisifoɔ nneɛma
Wesi for ni man nya wo dia wo ka ho kasa armed forces muya aye do masi wo so man nyina galamse asai o man yen konkotu ho ba ye ko chinkrofo bia na nipa dom akose ye kwa kokum asojafo no enye se bia ye kwa kobu wo mo na wo bo abachi wo nyina munya wo mo ye kumu ni ade se nipa da fa afie se the commander na kai se Nyankopon ena bo awo mo nke kumu wo nyina de ye medwo mahama ewo de nchirabo ase ne kase pa ena ba na ano no e de be ni ye afa ho ye be chi wo mo ni ade de akoya amanyose member of parliament muya ene di samprofo we de wo mo ko si achi no ye de ko court ye hwe se de ne be firi mo ba e ya manyo se enti amaboni enso entimi nkata obi afi se efe ehwam se dipa dom beti ba ko ye ye de ye abata ikra boko kum nipa nso a e so politics be de wo mu otwisikai akokum nipa no no de ho afɛ se wo ye party we ba enti no ya kabi mano se ya nyai sa de mano a o meyi ye nya asomdue boni be koso aye hwam aye fe ama manfo e be koso aye sa boni no minia
obani mamena in fact adwuma no waye ni nyina na me hope say any special advice be recommendation be out there ma ba because we started da hanu a according to minister for interior say last year alone nipa 1219 ena eye robbery cases are reported here, of which are 552 now murder cases. Just as from January up to July, 622 robbery, 340. Meanwhile, Sabia, I think we say the Yansan Kanokwanu will be even more than the recorded last year. Recommendation Ben as a former military personnel who named the war, Sam Bombo was so. The other say we catch a bangway, especially the Ministry of Interior. No man yama e wurkasam ne bonesam a e wudie ne kakabensam dwane hanta sam a koso nipa kum bonidie aye nipa da senchenam no ye betimi abra ase e wo maimu going forward.
Yetu giramboafo no ne yetu mombone se so no so nyai bon. Yes a giramboa ba bewe nam no. Ye kasa kire adibonyefo no ne ye kasa kire timamufo se wo se ye hweye na ye wo mo adin hyehyeye ba enti de be ka kire adibonyefo ani se emra sesa se ye kokodi bone ansana ebi ayensa akoya no ana ye timi atena wiase enkwana nkete etimi ye de to ma binu se ye nkokun yenua na ye namfo na ye mfa nkokonye sika mfa nkotoka eye boni kese pa ana ye etosu biem ana bontria bambofo betu afa ho no ele be ma aye hwamma ye krabehwe amo makoye nti wo mo hwe mra so no emfa wo sie nye wo yo no kurakwa mu enya bribe na ajensa de be ya wo yaba ya kwaji sika o investigation kura no ni ato atwene na nipa na kodi body pa enso sanse wodi sika afam nti no no kɔ body ebe ye de time bia na fenso aban amfa nya education every school mu every kwada anko secondary school nko universities tertiary institutions no eto body ye tu one amount ye educate amanfo so body na society no ye ne saa at least about 25 minutes to say
okay
woni nya enye hwam woni nya kono ye ntwe ho firi ho na me de ma manfo etuo ankasa AK47 ne ammunitions a was citizens nsem no major you have no idea etuo ne kura citizens asojafo na police for kura ni bokromia on se se be chinkofo bi pa se wo me awurabru hwe akodi ekura wo mo ne etuo ne akodi a ekura citizens egua amanfo mpaase ne ade ekura individuals bi a ya tete wo mo aposifo nyafuro mu a umbia na ayemasew wo mu nyafiri hefa kwamba na bai betimi afa so erutu sa gadget we ne ammunitions nyina because commander major so obi kura tuo na tuo wone da mu a ana obi kura bomb bi e wone da mu a bone efefre na ye ne de so nkodi ewu ba ne be ya gye sa ne ma we nyina yi
Nama society no yes win kaka. Major.
And one say buy my for a share this adwuma ebe tene wo bo akwabem. Abi ati say about gun amnesty 6 weeks. Etu okodi amanfo nsem ye ne. Obi we ban come from my. Enti is part of education, part of effort wa. Abaye etu say obi a wo bia no appeal yencho fabra. Enokre etu okodi amanfo nsem. Debi ade nimi abi na wuye. Abusu abi na wuye na kodi ni nsem. Ebi kura nim say o say okọ na okosesa edi a wo so ebi kura ade wa register o. But I explain papa ho so kwesa ne wo fa no una edi ade kwesa na emra odi mu ne ehun se etio sei ene wo omemu anasa potemu ha na se anya ne sa ade a na enim na so wo no so nim se wo se wo de kwa enti na mo ntu abaye tuo no interior any small arms commission etio de ye but 6 weeks too short a period 6 weeks in Abaniko 1 year. Na education nkoso. Sabre no say yakwa money bi and wo fa so no fi say wa fa kwa papa so na nya atuo no na bom ye nche no anu obe register. Na wo bukum. So obi de wu ye na be kan nsa anu obe register. E bu kura be ka say 6 weeks aka no bu kura tukwai. O pixel kura ni dem. Wo register. O tuo e da ni dem. Why you fast so nya so the body ho ban because na say approve adults when ni say so kokko register ko wan fa kwa papa so e na to tuo no yes if abra be register man no period no what tu kwa kwa broche kwa wa ba sabre ta mi ntwemu enti 6 weeks in there isa
okay
isa I was say ye tinimo na ye mo kwai obi o pepa so baba no no muso na nso no to ba say twemu a me fa kwani enkonko jini enko jojo be amnesty period na twem me enkonko edai ro da de e se ho wan kwani de wan kwani pass a wo be da muso otuo
mate Major mama na say paper obra wonyama ye ni asopa nyami shaw
so
Major retired Derek Drew former deputy defense minister ono na yene no abonkoma fa issue aba enra interior minister echire mu fa ni padodo a robbery cases are caused from January up to July in Kwano. There is something that we need to talk about it. And one should name the Kakra Achayeno. 20 a big woman for some to po. Boninti Kwamba never first will retrieve ammunition see every the citizens and some and also Edaha. Okay. Rotational nurses and midwives was we demand payment of allowances by the end of November. Adria. Rotational nurses for in the Cassessa. By November ending there, as I said, Omalawan as Abba, because I will come you, Kumasi pa, Ubaya Duma, Lawan Kakraba ban and money at the air. So, and they are so no, I had the boys and question Mumbutum. Oh, now unu be me bukura na tia skani no wamu amabie enti wo mu kakra mo ye no consequence no ba no ano mu demande at least by the end of this month there but for you no munya amamre ni amane na mu chiche skani mo na se be ya wo mu so betimi ha mu kakra nya sa de ana eni ma ye pa se de sitie o chema ba transe abra transe kata ne mu boso ye rodrem na afi ye mra nsem aka chie nso ye mfa emamo mama mache
ejoso
so bia ho ye
oboko pa na rotation nurses for ibina make us anyese omu demand e ye ohye wo minister no se so de ma won because on na ehye omu boss November no betu omu na aka enti no demands ben bia we cry say come no tum
na mo twema
eso eso no mo start bash minister the person your kan wo eye friends radio station cry Peace FM no so ohwe no ye ho aduma aba we na da ban no cry na no wo kan
ebia no betua
no it was on a sport na chama events chama general I can say now call for news you also meet your by November meet your moka and they will sign share more press conference as I catch on by November meet your moka and then the
and then 19th I can be some 11 days be nice Cabinet approves public tribunals bills aimed at fast tracking prosecution of illegal mining cases asama it is a cabinet approve public tribunal bill no is o magiatum aim at fast tracking prosecution of illegal this here choko we illegal mine and here go kwa anya fe na court ba for hwan de tentem no ya ba patch na ye de wokọ nti de no so aba no ye hwe de be kwa wie yanko krata no mra ba ya ka no ye de be mamo
ya da se mayenchi anope na ye ma ya hwefo nyina kwa aba Famra Western in the morning, Jumedi and Sananope. In some need your doors to be breathing one cratenim. Ye be frasi ewo the new trust go akratenum. Na wo new trust go akrate kratafeto so ene ye miensana. Ye frasi ewo nim hasi. Ena Hepa Plus Foundation ene ye penimpa wada ano. Dr. Ebenezer Ajimai woka sei. Won say illegal miners no Mkase mining areas ni baby ya wo mining ye reclamation ni wi a ye si o ye di due enua baby o ye si ye due nkube ye due aduane e wo so ene wo kire mu se e very very dangerous enam enura akosa asase ni mu ntino jabre wo se ye tumi di ye bibia ye di ko ye mu a enye yie eno membe boa na ye kase ye due enua ba wo so na aso am ya kwa akote ye dia very dangerous to our health. The new trust ko akrata no so edi aba. Sir President John Dramani Mahama wakaso. Waso no de waye krado ni chire dua ye ne pen no waye krado a. Wo twen sir parliament ebe pass anti LGBT bill no. Na wo mu e pass na bedru na konyo so a intententent obesensen ase. Na ya chire wiase nyina sa yen ye wo hoi. Ensemfo ne semtantan yen so. Na nya medi bo wiase oba ne be me no ko a ene yenim. And also a cratafer so miensa ewo the new trust. Na parliament approved $10 million tax waiver at the Matata consultancy services. And also a cratafer so miensa wa. Na minority for and womudahi omupo de masem no krampo de yaboto gudada. Omuso womudi are standing against the tax waiver na yedi Emma Tata consultancy for no. Adisu ya pass yewi. Edema womu. And also ewo kratinim. Yara Martin Pebu nufoni edaha. Martin Pebu okasafa GRE any SML scandal no o se rekisi ejaben any OSP officials ni na no o se etumi sack wo mo krabra papa be no omugo omo nya adwuma bia wo mo ba office yete ye adwumadie papa ben pa
na lawyer busa say OSP by 3 years ni o de asama kokota di bimo kroma o di case wa
wanya hwe
dem be say o di case di bim da
there be on the case bia on the case
so far
we stand to be corrected but so far cases say yakase ai nem no de
won to me di
na so no case akase no di oni obi okofo obi case akase no di
and na wo wi ni bi
ana me case how many cases krampo no de akoso far oh I said I'm for bebre kran koye
e me ma me case ne gosi say sisi abranda ba de no
oh I said the court can several so onko ongia ni sike mu man na dia on ma say tintin bi na oh
na Mahama case no ko interview ne brother bi wo UK ne de no oba say Mahama enye government official wan say opa ne tiri
no ye plain nonsense no Ghana fosika new trust na di we aba
Yakobo de tesoro no we wetuetue na
wona no so pe amoka no ka ututu obomu a
ka bi ya ofreni godon ko ka say o te say o ka so nya amoka o say godon so nya amoka nto ombra ente no ni akwana ma the custodian do bokrata no ni fearless friend reliable na no pay okobi man so a eno we kra bon so but as o ma hye mu kena pa the diasporans no o mu kire mu say MPP delegate elections on bokwakoto no as ye adwo fa hundie from sem ye disenfranchise wo mo ntiase anytime ha legal action and o be take against ye empenufo a o mo da man yoku NPP ano na o mutumi ahwe na the voting right o mukra e wo proxy mu no o betumi e de ato aba na minerals income and investment fund MIF ya chemu se ene 2024 obinum de RTI amrad koto manim se 2024 finances no mo de nedi wo mo ntumi an de nedi amanam so amandei e krata no so kruche de aba ne feto so edu minim se bre mra e be di wo mo dia
esi wo mo
no aha the SM fails to answer RTI request on 2024 finances na krata no ne krakra mu no Okay, mama show we answer about crack 50% of 2025 budget no ye chem se regidon boako e ba sika samo to tua wa bi wo mu pa no e boafo so consumer Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia no chem se
future finance minister
future finance minister 50% of the budget 2025 for the ma wo mo no seven producer ye hunu so ababia e wo man Ghana mu ha na asona adonten ebusua so chirem se adeduanan 40 days on bedi ede akai yewura Kofi Safo Esiama eno so kratei ekruchemu nsam ede abadi custodian
Mate also every the dispatch also factually reliably factual. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama Foni Daha and Ayera Julius Debra ono Chief of Staff ono Soni Foni Eka Hobi and Ayera Julius Debra Chumuse President John Dramani Mahama the 24-hour economy gradually it is taking shape and no kratifeto sudu minu ewo dispatch. Now World Health Organization for and eden krataba bontin chiremuse and yes maybe eya na ensando do amanfo enunti eya ekum nipa baako every 1 minute bia inti imagine ade chia the number of people womu ewu as a result of alcohol intake and also ewo kratafeto so mienu ewo the dispatch. Now we know dispatch and fediamba or say NPP regional chairman bino wakasi kratafeto sudu baako or say there is wisdom in consistency. Enunti obato tosre the new patriotic party amanyuko no enye womu echitafo ne titiru ne esi ahene ne etu ahene fo no sa womu modern so betumi retain Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ewo womu upcoming primaries no no so ewo kratafeto so edu baako ewo the dispatch ko akrata no emu na enim hanso Dr. Brani Champon Foni Daha Yera Kennedy Japan Foni Daha Dr. Yaw Educhum Foni eka ho bi ena Yera Kwabena eje Japan so Foni ka ho ana MPP for Mpenifo air pledge say womu ebe have free and credible flag bearer elections into obi biara wo jame ato no so aba no won kana komanto no yem kratafeto sudu baako enti so far no enipa enum ena omu jame ato omu so aba eno so our dispatch eni wanope
yo na the informer the bokrata was nothing but the truth bibie no was no krena na ebeka kire wo eno a yera SAE OSP ene LSML nkomo kokodi ye GR4 womo dealer yama womo kwanse womo ntumi hwe no mita yen fango eduko bi manso ne ade ne kwan fa so ne edi bi no elfa kuntu na ase eno nsam kwa de dwase ye se finance minister ne hu bia no nam so men de this intense abobo no a there is 78 charges and they abo no 7 others womo eka ho 78 counts and they abo womo no pay the informer the bokrata no so ade mu nsam de abakata fa to so dum you pay 12 no oba mane na abana menim ofa kobena minta kanda woten nka de
meten nka che se won se amemu na kwa se season on se season e wo mu awo na abegidin e wo mu na wo so kọ nti PRO de ma nkofo yi eba yi ono ne bretwem na okọ na komna so abeje ne bre na ono so ko nti ebia a new one is coming.
Okay. The gentleman be say light wave da na wo die chire pa ono ene san komo no. I think so almost say you exposing the way and papa no wayera. Light wave for exposing the way wayera one system. Was I cannot goes into hiding after light wave exposes lies. And when some so edaha ende anopay and the banner headline pa no enka komu. Na Chief Justice Yewura Paul Bafuboni was say that judicial manipulation ya ekoso amanyofo mu no say do bi konya court na ya call na munja na we de minim pause here tintontan to atwa every sabra no no bete konya so say we Ghana na ya tembo for penny no omo bi akwa say we politician na say ndisi no be frɛ no ne ade da bi we twatro ewo
na kasa no
Yewura Paul Bafuboni
okay ati
was say nyedwuma na membo mu
obi afrɛ na omfa ndisi bi afrɛ no omfa say case bi ba okani onyame mu ana se obontin wo gina kasa
nyame mu pa because also one ajaji phone na magistrate no mu bia kasa sama politician bi amfra se case we twam ni ade zika ono na ko ye chief justice ebre bi anka Yewura Konadu fonom Yewura ye friend sen governor
ono siama no ne ato force no case na ka
ofio
okay
but a function na city stability no so you say must not be left on Bank of Ghana alone. Obia mbono humode nse obetumi ama yesidi no etumi gya na so na pay the informer Democrat no nsama no so what happen.
Metwaso edi a free the Chronicle ko wakrata no emu. Na Chronicle say the spear of the nation was say ene anopeyi the new phase of the national security. No intimidating gutter boys eno so nie. Na nipa yede no foni abata ho eye COP Abdul Usman Razak, National Security Coordinator. Kratafeto sumienu ne miensa. Asemi nchire mu nsabeka ewo ho. Na sane na yeguso ayeka no. The New Patriotic Party amanyo koni mpenifo bi su say proxy voting no crampo no. Yenyi mfamfiri ho. Na no na the MPP diaspora. Omo e wa mono no mo se eno ani ade eboabo yen kakra yensu yetumi participate in voting. Inti se ye fru ho no mo a ene na ye ne den nti o mani abre ye pa. Ye hwe se wan hwe ye crampo no a omo ebe take legal action against the executives of the party and also our chronicle nim na no pay. Na good board for a refuted the report of 3 billion Ghana cedis losses. Almost in a crabby enemy yen. Na ye den ye ton ye baba waka gold ye ton baka. Almost da bi omo maka. And also ewe nim ha say. Asona adontin ye busua and womu announce 40-day observance for late Kofi's Safu Esiama. And also ewo ko wakrati n'animu a ye de nimfoni abata ho kratafeto so du mienu ewo Chronicle eno nam di tu apo
oyo ene am so for daily guide emfa enwie daily guide e ma mpenifoni eda ha anopemunya kratafeto so miensa na buemu a wa na wakenka ho nsem na eno o hia the Christian Council no ati the Christian Council for mom na ban ho eno no mudi nkoma anti LGBT nkomo National Cathedral Hong Kong, but in fact, I'm penny same boy or can. You shouldn't compare Jesus Christ to ne fathers and ni idea. And yet, I say, and now you're a Matthew Fuku Pempaka when you go on class all day. You train a boss, how could you? So, like I say, oh, my boy, send him send Jesus Christ, your bonus send him. Now, no, to me, sorry, be him. Oh, no, these things, you know.
I'm penny name say, the brand one, I'm meaning say, I don't know. Afoforo na de ya because
no your condition me ho
e be fa no sa
but okay was it anti LGBTQ no
why your heneba news ana
heneba me yanko say na me de ne
we ni tawo de we de ye so so
okay na avanko mine na obo na ye say a chere na no akra kan wan say na Petroleum Act review approved and also say we de wadaroma most of anybody send ahoma che no kra na menya ko ntina ma ntina adama ma mhwe na me fama yaro na minim abraba ku obetumi dia atwas na ma hwe ahene ba na
wonu mu wasu awie on san hwe ahene ba hwe ba
e ba ku bi dan me so on hwe ba ku bi na me ahene ba
ye fa ahene ba fa nto so
aka ba ku bi no okay na ma me ahene ba wa na minim se yaro wo dia yaro ni okay
me de amanu ntu de ntu aso na na kuradu aduma Rollins na eyi ne de na na dani ntu aso bobo so ne nkwa ni
ye ma me wana me akra asa me nya challenges okay aba fresh out to me sinti no na kuradu aduma Rollins you know yes goodbye families Rollins
is it na you am yasara bai
I say December fit ana
hey on be da dalu ba de no
28 November November 28, yes.
November, okay. And Selumba the first week of December.
Yes, 5th one. And
it's the date has been changed to 13th December.
And
we don't know if the litigation continues up. There will be possible time change.
I know I'm koko nyame kwa.
Oh, I go papa kokra no hwe no. Ye uhuru ni say ya. Ani so ye se odobro ni so no ne uncle. No mu uhuru ni say ho.
Ode lumba na mo ye ne sa na mo nyele mo ho bi ma ne nko
na as we built a 1 trillion economy. Former deputy finance minister Yema me abena osiasa no ka say munja monum na mu ye togbe no NDC for na ya kra as NPP yete so no $1 trillion economy 1 trillion Ghana cedi economy ana ye build ye man pedi so ka say obe assent to the LGBT no ho nsam so e wa hanu no pay wode aba na we dem fancy na yera na sia okomi ase na ye na yera free o ebusua na tena ase atin so so mbe ye no me ye fi date but atin so yam bot be ko ho nanka ya sha update fi oba
no super no wie
me wie
okay
me wie on sam
okay so we dem ye din so we dey mudin
ye na
many a case as you come here say mudin case bia ni wo bi wa
case on say NDC ba ye yakwa say minimum ade so mba so meto Ghana for ayampia I don't know because Sautia Borgatanga Central member of parliament Adongo Isaac Adongo and no can see me but I think say
as a godongo no that's all
Adongo so Bank of Ghana did the better
that board no so
na no can say me say it is better say Ghana no benya bucket esu fie na say ja to fie odi nso begu so dan so be fire service and you know so say they are under resource and that is why NDC for womu ebe retuli womu you see o can say me say an indictment as we go mu fi udi omo atam though your politics say NPP buy your man resource womu ntia wo kan sa but a whole national fire service for now catch on say Ghana ni baby it is good on your side say obepe bucket esi we na say eja to fi a wase nsuo de guso than say obepe fire service
Sano kind.
Yes, as more kind no. And who news card and number so go for a trouble in the power. It's not good. It's not nice. The same as Mampenias or kind there. My boy send him say you should Christian Bona send him no. Now won't to me sorry. Ya kasa sa as on mine bar. I say yanka see him the patch do. Ye bu on mine. Ye bu on my man ye bu. It is already as on mine bu no 77 previous. What I am peer be for only idea. As on mine and buy a tour by the man most maybe on mine so. Oman penny can we now as I don't go so can we say fire service for the under resource into no pabak never do muja that's all from
now I am across me under resource
honest yeah one next year
I was sure no omo ya under resource ana
Ghana National Fire Service into can say they under resource yes Oliver Twist always ask for more omo here can be but omo to me can say NPP are buying no man to me and resource omo ya say contract emu a near my NPP are buying toma womo fire tenders a hold a toma womo and then near maybe no dia na we here be mu a NPP and fan resource womo but am din kan no dey mu here kan dey bebe no aka ho because lift ya dey furu dum jey minim dey omo de frɛ no me dey make say crane eja say kurasi ni ba sa crane no omo tena so a ye dudum ja wo abanso e wa pa no make say omo obi kro mo hye dey ni no dodo e wo all the regions minim sa national kro mo obi mpo dia but so omo obi omo ni bio you can tell me say aban bia ba on resource the security your friends security agencies no and I say it is better to look for a bucket than to call for fire service today is one out so opposite say today ni say awon ba ye ncheye but glory na e wa membom de ma chiafa today the person what say won ba ye ncheye no NPP pens no amount resource fire service no I say that is why we are retooling them as Gadongo so your politics are yema ehonte yema sabe obi nya ho asam nka uko social media no so a this news card no they want for a reply man no so on now that you social media no so go say yes ye di na temper as an honorable member of parliament who represent a huge number of people I was also edi the Bank of Ghana I think say forex no kwa na ehwe Bank of Ghana ho na ukeka kasa nsem we I think say samembo na fono mo a enche ye 1 year nie minim say aban bia bo ntumi kasa me gya me di bread ato say my resign it's impossible here in Ghana because kakro no bedie no ebebo no nti wo dey atwa 3 years ni wie na gya yampia na wo to no na bu man na I think say no mo kaka kane ade ne de enfa fa so bi amba oko social media no so a yero franka makwen so the far left right center front back kisa nsem bi wa sebi nyina so nemu ana se na me hwa say garam say TV bi ti say wuntumi ma hwe sa we ni na
obi na akoka asem na wuntumi TV ni say de yeka bi wa haye say what do you call it a democracy hub omo is it omo mobilization officers then and we say we illegal and we makoka bi no ani o say we say wuntumi TV na wuntumi e kan say garam say TV yani yesu wani ye kan say we are illegal man enso bi na aka no munyina te say de ye kan wasem ya obo Joseph Nelson Western Regional Minister so this we ye bia wababo ntia be ka say eni kro bi enimi
yes
na wo te was say base wuntumi TV say asif say omo na eka because ono no Ubi asem o kind no so era na comment on it. So bana be bashia ni area.
I think there are a couple of people be appointees be on more in this member ma. O man say na me and e dem buy e mo debre. It's like yakeke bebre in some dodge no na.
That into the yan see nya we ha ye. But enro me nya news me wura ho ba. Bonsa water treatment plant. You see o mo ma shutting it down. Galamsenti.
Yeah.
No bonsa ha bonsa.
Yeah. Takoradi undu Takoradi.
Treatment plant no ma shutting it down. Illegal man nti. Na eri amafo mo eri meda nyansupa anum.
Say ye na itim ye say galamse ne omo to so samani ade nti so na clean. Bonsa nsuo no mbisa wo say bonsa nsuo na clean ana. Ye nam so de bia kwatakwa. Bonsa nsuo say na tensa na te. Edu be kwa na ayam madi to the sense say nsuo nya easily flow. Edu be atoki ntumi nko. Wakana kura no kugu mudu ana ade. Nsuo ne te say yellowish as it was, brownish as it was. Say ne te na te. You see, in this momo say my yeduma to the extent say galamse no to sa I say a budget of 150 million Ghana cedis e dey man nine mo so omunkonko to sa ye na etikromu ha say be say ye me na ene na expose mu no say bonsa sutade no ya tum intino say bia individual no metu bo ho wo mu fie so and I know say bonsa enye kura say bia so kese obenya bo a ewo wonkofo fie this water Ghana water company for nso ya na omuna rely on intino quite unfortunate say abasa but this aba na omuso omunum galamse esutu sa omunum so no esatu intino muntu ne ye na omuma bonsa fo nyesu pa na omonom en na betumi abo oman no oman na konanim
me da say ochamaba ye sentere no busia mame na me homra ho me ba me ne ibu betra sena fi nkoma akache nyan ye di me basisi a
kukurudu na uhwe party media ejuma me ye wo party mu me by the last 16 years me de me ho abo afore ama party 208 na me wo Bank of Ghana na me ye omo penyi governor no Abedi Chiri penyi no Abedi Chiri deputy governor of Bank of Ghana ena na Akufo-Addo be frame me o se mimbe ye na Abedi Chiri Samre no na President Kufuor ebedi 8 years na nipa bebre cast kire me say mama njai me ejuma no na membe ye running mate o say no party are breaking 8 no enti me ba ye ndi nkunim but me kan kire o mo say President Kufuor and appointing me deputy governor enti MPP here say me ba abeboa na ye nya let me din kunima mentimi nkase member enti me resigning me job ewo Bank of Ghana elbe ye running mate of the MPP me ba ye ndin kunim so me hwehwe ejuma foforo me benya ejuma ewo African Development Bank omo de me ko Zimbabwe se me nkoye omo penyi ewo Zimbabwe we was Zimbabwe and 2012 beduye and Nana Akufo-Addo sambaye or say minjai na membrefi na membeye na Abedi Chiribium for 2012 election. Ye president of African Development Bank Opamecho or say maminjai jumano or Frere President Kufuor say onemin kasa say maminjai jumano emba Ghana bium but me kanchiro mo say since a party no hear me se member mbe boade mintimi nkase member me resign here and me samba and me be ye ejuma as running mate ye bae munyina anim se NDC for omuko wie mu ewo 2012 eninti ye ndi nkunim so ye call Supreme Court semokai you and I were not there mina mekodi adanse ema party no star witness mina me ye pink sheet no so me lead team no na ye pink sheet no ejuma no me call Supreme Court eko di adanse eko defendi party no pa yan di nkunim but ye kire Ghana fo nyina say ye na ye wini 2012 election no ye wie misimu mikase minko baby abium metna Ghana na mabo campaign no me call lecture after lecture after lecture me the pressure egu NDC for so me country Nana Akufo-Addo say 2016 election yidi
ibu atenase na nsem waka ne mene ne mo ho nkomo mfamfiri na yenko yenim nsem ne de edoso pa na ba ibu na tisen
nyame adom breda
yere nyame ase pa second boko ene ehwadwa da na ndeda da ha okay na market ya ekoye de ma ne timi ye business kama
we mesafo nde we azepa na ebe bo na bado ehun de na say meta me yaze bi ho
okodi dwa ho
me kazi gwa ho cha ehun de normally no or they patronize
okay yeah we window shopping kakra
my motor nyamo koto short na nyamo
okay force ni ma
nyo and then time force na me say mo so tell anya force
okay
because ehun de yenyi scared book store ya koto store
ese wara
nti force ya na yenya ya nti akwa Takoradi ha enwa Gaddafi efa oye kosimiti mo say trust anaji trust station ebi se Gaddafi ana moto mpo wo no ana o say o new market be mo twitwa nam no eduri jebi ni we so oye Unibank UBA nature ho e wona moto mfosi nti abeba force for come afanyi
mate enti yentoaso His Excellency John Dramani Mama eno ne Christian Council for akohia na nkomoni mu no wose musomo na ponti bi se obedo hu kwakọ frafra corruption bi na be tag na aban wi no obebu asenduom tse de yebo Yesu Kristo asenduom no na wo de ndie bia na huntimi nsi ma tse de Yesu usi ye no ana unyane ye no enti de o kan no meaning say opese oche na eagerness a opese what the curb the issue of corruption e wona aban the second time aban because first time now very horrible nenye tax the man na kankan pro this time around in there na ni ada say omma ebinsi na aban mu bio ibu asem no yenyo mampanini
awu anape minchi papa na minchi wa hwefo mpempempem ma wo hwen nkankara ho na wo hwen o sekunu na nkwado na yenchi mpanyinfo a o origin ona be kobe o chida kumensa efia MP ona bo Isaac Buama na man boss lawyer Andrew Ejapa Mesa ichie wona ne paper papa wo sister na adwapia nkamin regional treasurer so osina ne paper
na adwa ni na no yeni sia ho no ye otonton yi o se o break hwan ne ade okay me chia na pa
chia na ade no
okay
o say keji bi go call me dinu kwala
me se nya time me se nya time akohwe no
right me dinu kwala free
mama ntio
abu ensama me no ampo me tayi no video ankasa president mama ne nsama okay me tayi no video ankasa na hwe nsama okeken ya na metino mbi samo de appointee a wo be twice any appointee a obe first person obe then
obe involved in corruption
activities
na wo na aban mu odo bobo asendie
anche be a treasury report be bia ewa ye basa de ehunu nkofa wa ye another we going to corrupt activities say ahwe mobotum aye because abu enyim there even asset declaration ewa asset declaration no am nkofo e corrupt okroma ha say when declare an asset nti enyim ne what another enyemo ho ana onimpo president issue warning and threaten ne appointees still am you say ebi no declare one asset Messi motu wanta for be inum etasa
challenge bi
I'm throwing a challenge by fantikasa motu wanta for be inum bom that say sabio abrafo bakara o boss yen baka na say wonanyima mpefo wonanyo wontohwe a won fra one asset declaration form mbra partner yen hwazi and I want corruption activities all start to president issue warning simple one kasa no ho na under Moroccan abuhwe ewu there what's agorbo
na mampani wo no mu gidie se obetuma decide bo so
amen
amanfo so odi asem we ba no na amanfo baase no say if you want to set an example after forcing was involved in corrupt practices
na everybody
ai atosia ne esianem ne nuanom a esia ma ne nuanom nyina ba mu fale no press ko against them bu ba banti be ka we ya e be da ji wadi
abu mesi yo kroma ha ana mmaka cho da agu go so fi anapa ana se memunatu nutuwe abaye da o me nda anapa no fi ifi da yimbil ayo ya karim tetewe even the yellow we see electoral corruption as some you kuma ma Ernest Thompson over Ernest Thompson Senate $71 million only see this dollars we have a file abadi nolly prosecute say nolly prosecute abu hwe mo tro figures bi opening na say that gongo 271 million anu baby yenyu kuma ana opuni no lawyers impuna opera work for renegotiation ma oye the Leonard Attorney General went say that us then make renegotiation Ghana 271 million na Memphis able to take Canadian can wa bring his case to school his na Attorney General here and even him kade what's in a court 8 years inti our friend then obi wi ankoye you kuma and you need the case 96 years okuma hada or a land case. Here the case 52 years Okroma hada or a civil case. And see I ended up 8 years welcome was me. My defamation case be missing man be the court. Only 9.5 years, 9.5 years, and so now. What about some no? Ono okay for translators were winiba num nyina am oba translate as many people can. And see, no friend there, the wheel of justice grind slowly. Ame, asimo court edu yes ka 271 million at Akache. At the Senate 71.2 million at Akache. Okay, offend Saglimi housing projects are. Abu ahin no work at ODC 5,000 housing units.
Collins Adabia.
No. Only 200 million. Yes, $200 million. No, can ODC 5,000 housing units. Every year, no other test general report I cite today. Cars or put on special 7 Series BMW and then you come. And in fact, no construction site what the 7 Series BMW call. The man some never able to $200 million. Why so? Because a damn soon on do 5,000 housing units. Around 1,000 housing units. 1,000 housing units in the camp on your habitable. On your habitable. It's a fuck on your habitable. Or tell you put to them. The man some noble Abu President won't come out. Hey, you will come out. Let's go to ambulance. Them and another Danko Akufado. Don't walk at the ambulance here. You go to ambulance who could 350. As I'm talking to you, within 7 years, you said you be Abu. You don't want to use ambulances, Anna. You don't want to use ambulances, no. Ma, when you can say, you just extra, you do go ambulance pool, no ma, or no two, or cover baby. Constituency be ambulance. Unlike in Canada, the whole Ghana in ambulance, no, do 35. The whole Ghana. Na ato force no na de wodan yim do ko tambo aba sam si wo kroma ka so wode be no ade ko kompe won tum fa ya trotro pese ma be e buta dem case num na sisiala esene ade wona be scapegoat wo be ties wana hwe awu we are wide awake we are wide awake and mbebu na hu there nsema NDC kan ni nyina na Ghana fa hu de nsema NDC fo kan ni nyina oye bosrem kan akohisam na wode bagitum mese hwe wo producer bisan ye wo 33 or 43 corrupt cases obutum oda to screen the president mama nankotin
so we see the atwam na atwam ko we are fresh Mahama we new Mahama
hwe bodan fo watapo bodu bo hu na mo from o what upon no more hey come on until you know we share I mean me say me am auditors general report and say 2025 auditors general report until you baba mom be ne hwa asem obesi okroma ha
ju nyini ni
oh
ba say omo ba so far ni ministers obi ahonson sabreboy then this will be involved in corrupt practices bia anati bia
mami so nche wa na was what 2.8 billion ka big push
yes this year
na we issue commitment ewa 7.5 billion bia for this year 7.5 billion mami so about na ebutu don charge share there then big push project na we issue commitment there
e ka de o ka say o de be den scanner ka say de be den
big push project
o de be den
roads na some projects are 70% completed and then another dan kwa kufa those 10 wa ewa dey fie kwanta na other project there apmenyim agenda 111 mpo ho agenda 111 na wonka kan ho nse won e be above 90% go 98% dem a hunter was edity almost 99% we boy anumpo do so nya abani na lonka finance ya nkasi se wo ye dwumo ho only project okay the big push no
obey
no what's we issue commitment certificate another commitment certificate of 7.5 million and a billion and abu endo bi akosa to kroma ha
we are talking about corruption say o say o maybe nko na aban
na make tell there
na o say sika o la akoti aban
only big push there other things are not reported by boom so mo besim
say nya mai
fo
na nya mai dey say kan
na make tell there hwe abu say ensu train na nto so a epo edu market second enhu de fo ma afo a albumo
nti nyin say mampani a change bi a enyin
de we change o change dem na mo se bodan fo mo wata apo no mo de make megwa from the hate na ho no oh ebia na nkan no corruption activities am no bogu board do 65 into what would have 20 and not 25 but 25 no magnitude no because this am no about 7.5 billion no what am or yes kakraba no other related and some all kodo atimol kodo health ministry abu matchena agent presence na nsem bia nsisi be ye pede mo otase na nsem nsisi
then of course ministry of health
abu enter the software the whole Ghana all the how do you call it teaching hospitals and district hospitals na health centers we use no I can't do it ma
o check contract ni
we come matisiara ekwa wonji fodo wo twa we A4 sheet no wo details she say wonya eyi
abase we no man to digitalization dada
an American
sa platform no so we twam contract ni
we twa contract nim
the reasons ni say
reasons no doson
scan doson and say the doson
scan up no doson am will be contract on install 900 or friend and health centers across the country no why no 400 and something health centers work 500 400 no why represent almost 77% of the work done 500 represent almost 23% of it only health centers no work no edwuma ni nyina odubuma otde oye kolebu na konfa no edwuma waye
and also we twam
also we contract nim go to hospitals any dancer
the judgment dealt bibia na
I say it's looming and kofu so attract no for court to Ghana ho president Maka back 69 we work international arbitration work international court work Chicago na no kan wa ka judgment hey one from there no we be leave in kotu aka check for Washington document bla asa no am obelo okroma ha mol kodi e na president Mahame wa hwe mam ka sam ncho abu he has sat down and realized there the judges and ne appointees bi were one nso look na no kwofo no fo dem wo bi ties na all kan watam no o ya fotu no de mana no kwofo ndai look now yetum yes obi for 500 ni bail condition 500 million Ghana cedis enwa obi a o ya CEO wotu na ka offend 30,000 or 40,000 na come in bail condition 500 million wo kroma ha ibi kura ne de 700 million na won kaka
800
million padi awareness
OCSB
800 million ko for the music kan wan chede akopan Flagstaff house ne yan cast so okrom ha nyina od kesa awa another could show one document no drawings na as in yanka no 1980s la de nyo de ba asan we two am bail into look to one for there they were the MPP for no they were the here no who betides them there on corrupt activity one can go and carry your own cross asan catch one and he knows that people have started even you can not outfit what I'm telling you right now and go for one can look court to account the judgment debt. When you can look at court, what kind of judgment debt? Apart from that, there's no transparency in the new the contract that Akanda has signed.
I signed new contract.
I'm a catcher. Also, on the
same work now.
And yeah, now I will come to think of it. Programmer, yeah, within 7 to 8 years, yeah, pilot, and this is for our start you. They started it in 2016. Or piloting was Central Region. No one would didn't hear you, ma. Nay, a bear to you would no pilot no Abu. Yakeda no, as the report to them all boy and health sector near you. We are going to give them contracts for them to continue. Now to now, why in area? Are we now going back? Abu Oyem Echo Minister of Education and you know software, what is school placement? No so Abasana. So the challenges that we had or we encountered 8 years ago, no so afia encountered ya. Ebon there Afroboko school was in town, so on to Salaga. So it's applicable to NSS. You know, November, December, NSS one starting because once we have software no. And see, so if there me NSS code was NSS GTP 216216. Now NSS code I bear 10. I bear 10.
They get to know.
Why was it called a software in the BBR? And it tells us, Messi Bibi look what do I banium. President Mama has sat down and realized no way. No one could the war betides them. You carry your own cross. I will Messi 2025. So what the auditors general report back. Corrupt activities ever to Okroma or because it's our experience. What a corruption you are I present Mama. Corruption you are corruption you are
corruption when I'm the tagging Okroma and a credit. Lina almost say and credit.
I'm gonna catch international courts. There, no be better. No, a president to Okroma.
Yeah, some call him almost any credit.
One question. When you
OSP, I'm going to
OSP, or friend, and when did not be only important.
Kisejabi,
I would know your Okroma, Yanima, cost of financial state. Obianim Okroma, Kisebi Jamin.
What's the government official one and you one?
I don't know one. Oh no, on my listen one or court or a France and Uncle Kawana, who bought some now. Descriptions of what the Abu or Chodo Yawu. I will the vice president that. Ever the president that. Who never can serve as a conductor. Who never can serve as a
okay, what's it LGBTQ plus no a bar parliament pass here, I'll be assented to the signature. And as well. Are there any president here? Any here? I will also be assented.
Who was championing LGBT when we were in opposition in power?
Jataba.
Have you heard his recent comment on LGBT?
Jata. Sam George. Jata George.
I tell people for now, I'm person the bill no parliament. The majority is not in support of this bill.
Me can't crash if my memory set me. Mampenina, Karen Mampenika, Katia Kufu, say, Adanaba. On Paso Besane, double bias no can say, Adanaba, President Paso Besane, one over signing.
More video no. Them time no sooner there was a court case. Oliver Verkaufan and Vobo. As a summer court with regards to Jensen, some LGBT. That stand to be corrected. I think it's him. Oscar Court. President as a human rights activist or human rights lawyer, no. As some of courts, they want to append this signature because boom bread.
Nasa bill no ma pass of parliament that
and you pass of parliament. Now say president append this signature
for a period of time. I some say
the new administration and new parliament.
Okay, that's what drafting new.
Order drafting new.
Okay. That's what we have for first article.
And now minority. In painful be today, Reverend in Tim for John. Was it as equal parliament? Discussion of the day, no, and the leaders so
na e wo other papers so
ma ka chaw leaders no osia na wadwe no ho de nda da misemi na eden na minority leader can attest to it that we can asem wodi sham echi obe plenary a
oye fim
nta abana adwe no ho mam bisa asem bi mam bisa asem as a matter of urgency what kind of was it 1 liter and a 1 cedi lotto petrol do oh kroma ha no the rates na the speed na the momentum na zeal
yeah almost something 11 p.m. at 12 p.m.
amachi anofa
12 a.m.
yada yesole no ye share Facebook na onye the social media na ehu there san waka pass bill bia wonso wa wanga na series what to fu odo agency ahoper was quite I will come to think of it so your president Adrian Ghana for ya one ese was a offering a levy says he was quite she the way and tam enti obia na we kagina asofo n'anyim all kadama asemi so odo na pe na papa na the mazi no opedo ya
yaro bajo me entie nim la entie sa video nim la yentie o mampani asem o kan vividly ewo sa asem no ho embra fa LGBTQ+ no yetie ne kakramra ye ba na yato aso edi efro bi no video no ho
questions or equivocations about what we believe. I believe that we are completely aligned with the Christian Council in terms of your belief. And so we agree with the Speaker to relay the bill and let Parliament, debate it. And if there are any amendments or whatever that have to be done, if the Parliament of the people of Ghana endorse the bill and vote on it and pass it, and it comes to me as president, I will sign it. Questions or equivocations about what we believe. I believe that we are.
Ebu, Sauti.
Awo, I never pay. I will give you no mana. Miso.
He is the president.
Nam say will give you no. I made in Kere Bube PD. I don't know what Emperor Ebejatu. He is our president, Susampa. And someone down the king on the young we are. I say what you Kroma. I know that when it comes to offending insecurity, may delve into the budget. And you will see that in some of the canon, on no did all the D, and on baby one, and on
okay, to for an issue when I'm here, the officer Kakusi. Say on the issue of Obey sent in the signature, no one knew to Msa.
I will watch another Sam of 4 years, Abba.
I
watch another Sam of 4 years, Abba.
Okay.
Well,
was I to just say, Obeteki, I'm money to a different level. Ababia. But me serious. When they I'm on different level, Ababia, Babiano. It will be difficult for the Abano to reverse. Modern boy and against her on man betting. That is what he said. The level I would dear me money be call any baby or dear me mon beduno. A baby and baba obey my better verse and against I bet chocky as a country no. Obi to me and funny dear no to 20 dear no.
We ready 2025 budget. No have some corner. My end 2025. Can you tell me one significant change and improvement and measure be order to now kun mobile the sources amen one e mo to do one
meet you
maybe so asam ni ma no am now na edun kume one e say unde awon pa journalist de bia esi radio de kan na azin na when de ehun kumpo ambo because you knew what
mekai
okay bi mam
but just so betia assembly members kabia
from one be someone
unjai
no I significant as about to say the transformational of our generation
but no
austerity as some they king Then another day policy bay there. The first year na September. Then the time.
But 24 hour economy.
Malaba, mabo.
It's not in shape.
Abu, member a man from
Besawasem.
Member a man from Studio Hanepi. Malaba. Mercy, Nanando Bay, 2017 September. What to Abaman 2017? But I know be now Kadia me Minyahu. But you say there was a policy in place in 2017. I'll capture ya. As I'm talking to you, a chamber will enjoy up to now. Am I lying? And I'm asking you, that have you seen any pro policy or any pragmatic measures put in place by this administration? I'll buy you the sources. I'm our posterity. One. And as I'm not looking there, I'm now also better than
maybe Boon.
Obobuno, why a crab show Kromahano?
They be different level.
Different level, no. Our level. Obianum the level of Kromah, I all the I know my level. And the level no le canon. Obiala was on the level. Abu, I was in a Yarkadam. On my promises, P Day. And let me start with the 2025 budget. This year, on my promises, P Day. There. Ozibibi ofano ejumora feed Ghana ani na nkukwan ketenkete na nonke ka hono Women's Development Bank Codes program na big push na nonke ka hono baba ana abu oya transformation na nyama na nyina yenyim de oboboa Ghana fo oboha mayenwa ha yen including the 24-hour economy. This year 24-hour economy no obi a president na la yin enwa there onke ya hu nhwehwem onke ya hu pensem na onfa wo friend den no outcome onfam da no wonjina do no onfa implement policy no na ya won ha hare no okay che Ghana fu na de here $4 billion insana da mhyehyɛ no abado ana this year ehun do allocate scheme ma 2025 for 24-hour economy
110 million Ghana.
No, that's for 2026. I'm talking about 2025.
No.
One Ghana see this crowd po yenyem bi. Abu ye wa ha. No the bibi ofo no. Oye ye ne maami a waso market women what dey our friend then
Women's Bank
baba. Allocate 51 million. Abu asat we read the budget in the 4 days no. Na zero allocation. Go to the appendix. Go to the appendix and check.
Unless it was worth 400 million.
My boy, my belly in ado zero. In the time pa your time. Na mentam pa. Zero allocation. Na bu wako oyedam misafo for 2025. Na bu asna mbebun. Hey, Dr. Mahmoud Bawo make there. I say 1 million from the train one into IT no. No also can be youth you train youth in codes ana.
Yeah.
Hey, deputy minister or the ministry on coding on taxi.
Oko betting bia.
Mama catch a coding nelo on taxi.
Question opposing man na was right kakra.
The question wasn't ambiguous.
Me say oyi an oyira na sem ni o.
I mean that's the question of what the man there was an ambiguity in the question.
No.
No, he doesn't understand it. Bottom line. Even the word you find coding.
Hey, masa you anyadi. Aza afenya makia. Ana we jari ne busa no.
Jari.
Ana ne busa say on define code na. Wono busa kwa no amasa. Answer no ba no say.
Because Abu say Kenya even the ministers na wo na crampo na all what we implement then na definition for one task how can they implement it? Because what the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia to be training from 1 million into IT. Abu, as I'm talking to you, what's 100 million for codes? Anna Abu, Messi Quadre, budget or the band answer, no call appendixes in there. I hear no one release for codes zero. Abu, Ejimora program. Not 100 million. What's we release? Oh, yeah, 34.5 million. Abu 34.5 million no effect. Shade almost 40% was released or 34.5% was released. Have you seen any significant improvement in the life of the Ghanaian youth? Have you seen any turnaround with regards to this Ejumore project? Another president, I'm not corruption. Some not one no corruption. Ibiyesu ho. I project and be book
and no menyanti ho asem bia bio dia.
But what's we release 4.5 million for Ejumora.
And on bed
Ebisamia. Ebisami.
Ejumora no on purpose ni say. Was on the programs on the abani ade me hu ne kon hu ne nani ade. No Ejumora no bed.
Ebinyim. Maso minyim.
Okay. Ejumora.
How she
Obi say we message now. Abu, please tell Ibu that maybe he has forgotten the best performance of Mahama about the sanitary part. Stephen appear from Asante Mampong. The message Odiaba say eniyama ono okai bi ne ye sanitary part. Yeah, it just got 292 million.
Abu,
yeah, the quarter sanitary part.
National Apprenticeship Program. Okay, no, what 300 million. No, what is a national apprenticeship program? And you release the water 21 million. That represents 7% of. Apart from that, if your programs now was being in there. What about when you
basically Ejumewura me amode just basically a nerve program amode social amanfo asene yes for entrepreneurship ni ade na amon be businesses ya no na Ejumewura na anu mutwa sika say
100 million
na it is busy bia
what's what this best is 34.5 million according to the media budget
Simon
our him support no him. And you know what do support in Babun Moya, you know, your Western region, if you were him.
So I say creating at least 10,000 sustainable businesses annually with training, funding, and mentorship to drive economic transformation. Yes, I have to be on 10,000.
10,000 divided by 16. You are getting a hen.
Empowering Ghanaian youth through entrepreneurship, the first initiative by the government of Ghana to sustain sustainable businesses and reduce unemployment. So massive job creation, you know, I'm at 10,000 a day. Creating at least 10,000 sustainable businesses annually to generate 40,000 plus jobs for the next 4 years.
And 40,000 plus jobs, no. So annually or 10,000.
Yeah, for sure,
by 4 years now. So the 10,000, no, you were November.
Yeah.
This year no, next month no we 10,000 no. Yeah, me say on there across across Ghana. On no what benefit from Ejumora. When you can say you for the nka be 9,000 8,000 dey. Or that can benefit. One more answer na
okay.
Abu mesini nya ya frakadam jandam. Enti so ba na obeka chawa abu there. Na membu no lubu no. Obaya best asan. Amembu biara abu.
Ayakuhisam.
Because say ever 2026 budget team abu we boho.
We mama na yankofo froso.
We boho ye de baka your friend then insecurities some.
Yeah, no one ye baso nti we na yanko.
Nti it tells us. Say nin mo le kan nyina wa bontofa afrika nyina. You better check if you do some. No, on your no because I'm disappointed. I mean, after force and call, and if in market last year.
Yeah.
Oh no, shareholder promise 151 million. I feel I promise one over my case cycle, no, Kotokraba, or I promise on 401 million. Now, inside a bear established bank, no, a seed capital near 400 million. Into 1 million would be officer. Abu 1 million would be officer. 1 million no sika here na obeke da what do mon kofun what do mon loan apart from them workers no
seed money no anya bia
anya sika here na what to hanka
to be 101.3
abu imane enti ebu ne kobi opon kromanom na minority last year wakada inside the mazi botum abadon you hear almost 1.4 billion Ghana cedis before we can establish such a bank that we are talking about. Nti bon there this year. You will next year no. Na yet na you look at the mass me there. Allocation 0%.
Yansha Interior Minister the press conference or yeah fallout free Mubai 628 robberies 340 murders as at July this year. Ibu
Abu Osan
Omane ye kwesen 628 robbery cases were recorded from January up to July. 628 340 recorded cases for murder.
One way unkotin no robbery unkotin me statistics bi mototro bi wa ha mhwehwe na mabubu amone.
But you see na me major the record obon komo say oman as a country now these are the reporter eba. Is it not disastrous for this country? Say oman within the space of 7 months now 628 robbery cases and you recorded 340 murders nipa yedi wo wo ekromia. Is it not disastrous for a country?
Abu you abi ya 2029
oh you're 2025 yeah
2025 ema mpere motwe etefu na ahwefo wona adwene kwaze bi do na wohu de oyaze bi a president Mahama so a president a yen security sam no ota okana agija na okana
eto ape
ota onzimu awu February 2016 no one president
nampeni bia
on the NDC one na John Mahama dano enyim MPB of JB dankwa aba samton MP mo onu bu okukunu woni dem na amena wabu and His Excellency President Dramani Mahama Abu Enyu Fenech Ochrea
the manager bia
13th March 2014
na kwa kase manager bia
kwa kase manager menyim ne pao 2014 na menyini adwuma bi Canok CA Enzima Oil and Gas ofen Canok iye na esi Ghana Gas plant no enyo yanye eyifo no Sinopec fo no enti na yet Beach Road Fenech Ochrea kwa kase no manager no onye Zoom Lion onye ni adwuma dem company no Zoom Lion dia enti menyim ne pa a very nice sober gentleman 13th March 2014 no we obo na etu chabekai no okun enyim siakwa ase din katie no krom ohin na wo no siakwa 5th November 2013 na wona no president obo na etu okun Stanbic Bank Bachona
manager bia
12 December 2013 na wona no president Abu 2013 police for the report by there police for Nkoku 13 they died in the line of duty Ann Roberts ebekaya Ann Roberts shoot one in their line of duty were we 2013 no way 13 police officers Abu 28 December 2014 natama oku shooti nkofo ebien wona won fie ni nyina na oye basa ye eka Christopher Amponsa no wansamba ye he okroma ha ono so 19th December 19th our friend then November no okun e woni fie my parent me build the point me remember Abu 2025 yara Binduri I think October bia 27th na etino we kunyimpe ba se o enum o ekaya
and ni pe we free so mo do so
no maka wonu kunya na se ala yi na se ani po na America yo awu odua festival match yara na etino obi ewu
MPP 8 years obi angu bia
remember match crime rate ewa the rate na yede kan wasam there your national occurrence na you be wa abon pedo nkuko bi onu ya owo but the rate at which ban kwado and abani bi
okay
on na yede kan wasam entin mamo instances from that time in Adreba na bu mo twemu sunum ewa ko Ghana Web 21st June 2016 Mahama grabs pistol. What kind of story anymore?
Mahama grabs pistol. Say be a headline keke.
Oh, no, I'm saying no kind of story no more.
Body of the story.
Eh?
E better e ka kwesi zen.
Mama better make kind president Mahama who the insecurity. Abakrom had to the extent today. On the president no. 2016 okaje pistol.
Ah, we there.
Because emanu munge ekukukuku na ewu no.
After so no police anybody
24-hour police protection. Military protection. The number one gentleman of our country. The offended also have the commander. The commander of our armed forces.
Commander in chief
of Ghana Armed Forces. Listen, 2016. The president no. Obi time bia mo so Ghana Web 12 June 2016 Mahama grabs pistol obaba abu enti na brodo insecurities odo so am na nkata as a president mbo akaje pistol na fast forward abu only this year na what them report here about to go bia there 228 robbery cases 628 robbery.
President John Dramani appears to be jittery about his personal safety. In spite of the heavy security detail, he has at his own disposal of 24 hours a day as he has requested for a pistol to protect himself. The reason for the acquisition is not yet known, but this may lead to the ordinary citizen also playing to own guns, especially when robbery attacks have been the order of the day in recent times, with even policemen dying in line of duty from the hands of armed robbers. Mr. Mahama is said to have imported a pistol and subsequently applied for a license from the Arms and Ammunition Unit of the Ghana Criminal Investigation Department. Mami fancy wa. We are inside from 21st story no mu post here on the 21st June 2016 and now or the buy.
There's that day that I gave. Until the moment na nkasa kwa. I know what I'm talking about. And a tell story no what's happening. High rise of armed robbery cases. Now police wolu in their line of the duty. Even the yellow musi salebia. Armed robbery kote 628. Now
so we need to a serious to understand that this is evident in a letter written and signed by Deputy Interior Minister James Agaga and addressed to the Director of Police. And it was serious in August 2015.
Abu, I'm a metron. I'm read it.
Okay. So title here, permission to import and license a pistol.
A pistol.
Okay.
And see, now, bro, as President Mawan, JM1, only the insecurity does have another president. Okay, president.
I see.
I feel so. Unruby case 628 cases. Nipa in 134 way.
Yeah, made an 340.
340. And then so at the Kubes, so you become Masoja in the phone flat. I'm not one road either, not in what side. And then I'll check and give you the exact place. It tells us. And Abu, and the reason why the mean in Aba, or because of job creation. Because Nanadu Danko Kufa Aba, that's a crime rate. Google the crime rate. Ghana Police Service. Hey, why man? Our friend then. An annual report on it. You check.
But last year, 1,000 plus. 2014, 1,100 and something cases.
Let's check the previous.
The only by 2024.
Oh, let's check
2014. 2024.
Because of Aberdeen. Because of our friend then 1D1F was a bay. Abu reports in the chair about 169 factories were in various shape of completion. And I can't remember. No. Reports of Bloomberg's Beno. No, we create almost 170,000 jobs under them ejuma na ana. Na say 170,000 jobs are. Remember ejuma ya abu wizen wako baka ya robbery. Ose shebe youth in afforestation. Mo from 70,000. No way you prone na no kaka ho. Youth in agric. Or for extension officers. Nurses backlog e botry na ya afun no ejuma. This year budget e wo there we provided for nurses and teachers. Aya.
Almost one miska how much the befa.
When you sika, what for nurses and teachers?
Na no krabia.
Na no kwal
292 million koto of crap pampers. When we find my workers be.
Sanitary pad.
Sanitary pad 229. 292. Now pampers.
Abu mambi so asam. Abana
245 million from Kokon Kitingete. Et me fa bi fa man fo djuma okro mi ya.
Abana e wanyu so do hu enwa. Na e wo vision. There e peda e bo mbebun. Na e promising mbebun there e mo 24-hour economy. Na mbebun no wona de wona second Takoradi ndwuma wa no. Wo for yimpa 1000. Into second Takoradi nkote oya NDC aba no wo for yimpa 2000 aka ho. Mbebun 2000. More amount to those positions owo wa. Na abu etumu twa 110 million. Then the whole Ghana what start to 24-hour economy. No obi a okay pro implementation no kind no research na dey abai o say here $4 billion. Let's say abana adwene bebu ne ya ho no abu ema pad sanitary pad 292 million. Na momo menye ne bebu ne adwuma no etwa 110 million. What's your priority? You come have Black Stars we could do one man to pay your friend America bia World Cup
Mexico and Canada
ndo nyina secured more 150 million. A put a crime rate go form. A put an robbery go form. Instead, 24-hour economy ba. A two more Black Stars 150. Na a Juma I flagship program abo bo umbebuno. I'm 110.
Awesome.
And go kati abu amo sky
245 million.
And a flagship program ma. Mbebun when you might na 210 I know monk no. I am going to pay. What feeding?
The irony part of it is say just say even say ya two be crana ni bed condition the tono so no esosene ne fresh program. See am be 800 million. Say a bed condition now fresh program. What the 110 million. This government is not serious.
They are not in to help the youth. Other than put them bebu no you not going to there. The man beni ya beni be one better boy. Because obi to my enabling environment. Na say also serve as a conduit between Exim Bank and the company to establish 169 companies. Na ye bebu net no kroma ha na koto etie da ma ba no na ba so flaba na we bucha 1D1 FM na we akodo the 24-hour economy leba na we tuma ma pad 292 million na no flagship program 110 million and you are still saying ezu eza. Are you damn serious? Are you damn serious as a youth in this country? Hey, this year, when two more fans on budget for 2028 there, oh my jumo. In Sabasha, the last year, we had a page 84 of their budget. What is them there? One phobia, la apostle last year, one phobia. This year, no so I need to do over there. Or there, next year, what from Kofono? Abu, I say anything about job creation. The only aspect on the job creation was a big push. That one could have created 400,000 jobs. And the 400,000 jobs, is it sustainable? Let me assume without admitting, is it sustainable? They are all temporary jobs because viable by a one war. Second Takoradi ha. Viable do we you know. You tell of the one who can't do it. Another, if you can't tell. Into teaching hospital ya amandi sikasam into a breaky e wona mbebunda ho wole adwuma so ayabana adwin the way a ebe adwuma and ebe create adwuma umanfo benya adwuma ye 1D1 factories no ogun wa madokwa another one is wo kasa developers so we adwuma ekunfo da adwuma. These are the sustainable jobs that we are talking about. And check there's a big push ebe create 400,000 jobs. No big push. Even the 13.7 billion no what the more for this year no and to man spend next year say 30 billion 30 billion one person revenue ɛsɛ ɛhwehwɛ krampo ɛwɔ ikroma ha ɔyɛ 57 billion.
Jobs now what can you jobs there and say for 400 I don't know.
Big push.
No, I'm say next year the umbe create 800.
800,000 sorry. 800,000 for the big push. Nabu on make that is sustainable.
It is not sustainable.
Abu oil construction works. The road, some part of Agenda 111 no hospitals. Abu obeke more hospital construction site. No real construction site. You want to him.
The second budget of the second hand John Dramani Mahama government has scammed the Ghanaian youth again for the second time. What hope does this budget have to offer the ordinary Ghanaian worker? Is it obvious that the NDC government, through their finance minister, is lying to us? Indeed, the economy is performing as claimed by the John Dramani Mahama administration. Why will he increase public sector workers by 9%? Asamwa Abdul Rahman back. Where you wapapa? Na me kan udi yes ya. Me da maka unua so dia man. Ya mama nya short mame. Good morning Abu. Do your talking 30 die for Christian minds. Hey. Abu ya mu message there asemo. Good morning Abu. Do you know yeah. Opeso chanzam is 30 people be war Christian minds underground and they are yet to recover them sir. Okay intiakwa but your message na am constructing ye na yentimi head you know so oka no ibeyi mo he Samibu Achia Samankas looking at the new trust of the OSP. It is clear that he is incompetent. There's nothing he can find to prosecute anyone. He is under pressure to release these files against former officials and listen to public discussions. It is clear indications that Pebu is doing all this catch public attention so that he can be named after Kisien campaign. We are not purported and looking forward to seeing something about LGBTQ plus and the total host of Galamsey activities in the country. And people bounce back in 2028. Samuel was says akodie medasipa enu message ochiano Samibu Achia medasinu message odiaba enano per se Obama kwa utafo 2026 budget has exposed the NDC government big time. And if there is a word about incompetence, it befits them. All their promises are gradually failing. The one promise is now a mirage. What did they with the 51 million Ghana City Women Bank allocation last year? For them to allocate another 400 million this year. 24-hour economy, which they said does not need a budget, is now taking 110 million allocation. Yeah, that's also hashtag Baumia Beba. Obama medasene odiaba. Patriotic voice and so message wa ten mean to me and kind. Teacher, we are massive constitution. Everything shows JDM and the NDC have lost control of the affairs in the country. JDM is pretending to be working. Ghanaians are also pretending to be praising him. All opinion leaders are silent in Ghana. Medasi eno diaba message man short. Na yetimiaka say still it is possible. Dr. Baumia all the way. Capito go so church na muntuma bama Dr. Baumia no mewine. Sule nso de ne diaba. Was say fellow Ghanaians, it is easy to make electoral promises than to fulfill them. Making promises it's easy. Fulfilling them it is a problem. Medasi Sule. Eno message ode aba. 0248 071 174 0248 071 174. Ibia come on. Mama call lines in somewhere.
Okay, I'll call
0248 071 174. Mama fa for kakra wa ha. Message no dos by wo wa. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Mamincho, Nana Udi, Nana Mamincho. Nana Mamincho, Tentamo, I am quitting. You are quitting the brain, so I am quitting.
Abu Mr. Wanati, my member of Basuna, here, communication director, you be a member of Papa.
Okay.
Abu Masa, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, only that coming the great two leaders here. January, young Traba and some more, no mobility. Abu. metro. If you are Ghana for a cacac of more want to the same now, am I? The same ring is two racing now.
Yeah, and then 3 days will be fair with us. Takwase, a movie.
I will blood Yes, I'm yet. The new Takoradi number share from Habo. Yes, the quarter. Bless me now, training now, what is done? American, I am Hama. Eh? But in base, in the water, and ladies for Takoradi number share. There were more for you.
Nana, good morning.
Good morning.
Would you maybe I'm afraid for a penny?
Give me 1 minute.
Macho Mamincho. Hey, Nene, Metro got a panasa. Hey, champion, Mama Mamincho.
The mama say, of the Luna Mamu, of the Tall Madasibi, Opian the Boa Mamua, or Babe Boa Mamua, I am back. It's not the reason why. SPP4 and also Mamu. This is different for the match. What I say? Because says ages, this ambassadors. Some of the countries do deputy ambassadors. I don't know all the ambassadors who deputies. It's Amuji. And it's also
Nana, Wadaruma, will line the Munimunya Claire. Okay, anyway, next time, Rovina baby. Good morning.
Good morning, Abu.
What is your Benny?
Oh, Abu in Kotompo.
Bema Mamintio.
Abu, Abu with more papa. Chem board, Abu Tuma, some of the dog. Mobile Pere, Yagopa, Manabano on Tapo. Better, share, first to consider Mincha, former MP for Security Famasa. And now, incoming Western Regional Treasure, and I do appear, what's with your papa? Abu, in there, Yamakade, I am yelled there, the Utah, but if they, the man want me there, for a cheap idea, would be. Because the Takoradi, those who are well for trailer, Wakotan. Ah, what can you go out to move down? So, when the meaning now was 24 hours economy, first, the minimum now, no one to 1 year, one from one for workers with you, and then you see our connection, our question trading the alarm. Okay, with that, to the next year, the man was fast. One answer, the way you come on, or not the way you come on.
Let us say good morning.
Hello.
Good evening, baby. I'm Freffy.
I'm Freffy, my name is Godwin.
Bema, I'm in jail.
Oh, get a mercy. Then, dear, you see, some people are making a wouldn't know. And I know you maybe by one for quite now. Oh, my friend, for Diana. I pick up my walk. What are the gentlemen no cano? O Mampino Kufadu, why, and they are ball of Hawkeye, what are reading? Uncle Chow of so no more French, Ghana, when you are why you could be a candy street? Oh, a voter reading, always have Odirium. Monche, Bomia or Bar, Mrs. Anna Buffalo, and wing. But now, yes, President, enable me.
Okay, yeah, that's a good morning. Would you maybe I can say free? You're not checking a bad part. Fatal, Mamin too.
Why are they show before when you Islamic Jam? Papa, and not a bit boy him. Some of the young people in you. And Ghana had never airport to any of Papo. Now, Mr. Abu. Mamin Chatham weeks no original. And Rana, you were Mampayin that and now for the Mahmoud Bomutia Conjero, Bungo constituency. Africa, when the other contract, the same in Oka, Omuna, I can get trouble about women there, but ba ko ko po ye adwuma let's NDC for mo ndiro man no omo ndiro omo party ho anti Ghana for e wo dem munti afete NDC party omo ngwa o man no ayana wata Dr. Mahmoud Bohema
yeah say good morning
morning bravo
me ho ye pa ma mentio
ba cho bra ebu mame tini wa west yeah what's obeye ye mama say obeye adia oba baby want me ya ayampa o man be say tan kwa de to ya ye ndina tinje wo me wa ye bida wa ye bida ha bravo ye kama Ghana penifo nyina ni Ghana afefo ne wo mo ametio ne mo afefo nyina atiate hwa o ma na ye wo mo no ye mpese NPP be pa ban mo na ya obi na si ya chop wo se da to no so Ghana fo dia kasa ende ye be ti promo ani ye nyina de o ani ye nyina de so wo defending nkofo Tata NPP for ye nyina ye de to come from aye dey as come at yourself kuwa kuwa any kind put the visa bi o ma mo copy me ba copy to wo mo di pa no afi we ye 5,000 me no di ka kiro ya na mo ko super training kan bi to mo me inva no ko 200 to ka ye o mo di try to do e to no e ga ka get pa di ye kwa na ye ba na ko ni nyame nya adima nyame
so yeah that's good morning Udini baby akasa free the institution I mean you
abu na ewa ma waka corruption sasa mhu patenda na waka ko ma abu wa kasa kabisa ayi no kure ebe ba ko pe ewa mahama bae 10 months eko 11 eko afini kema no kura waka wo memu asema waka ye no kure abu budget ya you can. What is about to say? I am a crack on parliament. Just to get your son change. I do composition to come and get it. What emperor, yeah, I audit, I hope they are emperor, budgeting. I want to say, you know,
I can't want some
as soon as I was parliament. Just to get your son change, Chicago Dam. I did command this executive, President executive. And this is from Commissaire, she can't have an almost actually. What I get you know? I will catch and go for behind the credit. Chemney body declare. Now, for the Chemney Bakupa, what's medical? And that is what they're talking about.
May I say the institution? Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Udini baby afrefi.
Yeah, onu ni amasaro le telephone yade.
Mami ntio.
Mami kia wana kwa uni wabila kucha ibu. Na mi Baba Ahmadu, incoming communication director, Mono Regime.
Baba Ahmadu.
Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawunya. Ona beti majid minama ya sake dedication. Momo bimko disikashi. Momo ko dikoni diskia. Offer part no. Or beti part disamo. Tibi part latin via. Over 50 minutes. 90% grown some company.
Yada pa. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Brother, what for me? Namana be morning you.
So at company. Brother. Also, Africa should mean some fantastic for lawyer and Kofi Tamasa. No guy, I'm canon in the Secretary. Then I'm in Chairman National Show for Flash. Numana, no, I feel our friend at Agua PM, Chelapa, let me tell my boss. What's why so? Why so, Papa? Mela, Moko Asamado. Yana, Ayankasa, and you're paying one some. Okay, Sanyan, can't pay to look at me, Nala. Yet they can't help Yana for that. No, me, I'm going to pay the pay you in the Kafan. Yeah, can't, Yana for. I don't and that what the I'm a popular pro. Popular only. Yana say, Waba. And the sister, I know I can now walk on. They will walk one time. One. That let me say now, what the man now, even Western Minister, or you could now, what about press conference? What about that press conference?
May I say, Bema, last caller, Udini, baby, of Frefi.
Yesterday.
David Mamintio.
no me na almost share bounce back. MPP for communication. No my young thing. Nanado. And I start on your Koreata. To share your papa would be good for oil. Dr. Laji Mahmoud Yamudia Gua. Then you fully say yo. And she NDC for a started baby MPP Abamu Nebaye. Then doing. And the MC and the million Alicia. I'm glad teacher to the school. Yes, man, yes. We know Casanet is what we are from. Somehow, we are clear almost for years, but you have 50 million. We papa because for your ND members, your one point here. It's here, yes. On mobile, you will be making your money. In quantity, and don't how because any bit will get you home. They say, and this is what the policy for one level.
Okay.
Mr. Dr. Daddy Mahmoud.
Yeah, I say, Dr. Edjo, so you for Bio. Ibu. The only chat on I sorry.
Abu. Matin I would have from phone. Na make a calculation me. Most of her bandy. I say NDC what is called
AI young queen.
I don't know AI. Abu. You Chroma Hammer Finance Ministers or the AI can generate Sika as part of revenue mobilization. And you know also artificial intelligence can also generate scanner. No so AI. Abu, my pay calculation is can I also I know what
yeah calculation yeah bro 20,000 yeah
20,000 times 276. But I'm a customer we have on the pay. On here every month and I and to say that every month in the score call or yeah
constituency
one 20,000 times 276.
So now one yeah I feel now 5,500 and
I'm 5,000 5 million
5,520,000
times 12 6 million 240,000 Ghana cedis on your constituency level continue region number
national yeah
national
okay
Abu a teacher ni a nurse a public worker another school of hygiene you know the team na say this urban city can you walk into this year when post next year so one post one one show sika one constituency level and 66 million constituency level 66 million
66 million Ghana cedis
net na ho nenam na ye yezu eyeza sapre 66 million no what do constituency level o post to
abisa berebesia Menda ibu ase na me say a young girl happy birthday na me peja me mo enko we every me am young boy Kofi we a cheche ne oba baiwa small girl and any birthday happy birthday to Kanela Asafweje Rekwa na Kanela Asafweje Rekwa Pena and your birthday happy birthday to you Kanela to for an young group of Chadian Boys when you are Kumasi de Mao Accra feel a beautiful girl Kanela Asafweje Rekwa Pena and your birthday what that is when you miss out Enjini ebeye abofrapa penimpa na sumno asuma busuya enyina wesensa sonko de maw unyame shop happy birthday to you Kanela Abema mincha fada so Kofi and ebusuya sentry nya mo mudi ma woda nyina so and 19th November happy birthday to you all unyame shamo na odimokra eni moni pedua nseni ye berema bana na kwado bu paramedin Watamama yes and Abna se woman yapon. Someone dingo, Same, Kwabna Yaro. Blay, Obina Tabache, and a pay, Yasumo Kwaso Crasso. Nami Adwa, a Bonumana Naya, Sales coming from Pomanson, Alpha Oman Punto Fantuam, so and Famamo. And Evo Promaso, and Eco Tokoja, Akrono, and no Black Stars, Yana South Korea. Yea, Timmy. Japan 2 day no ma say South Korea nso enu om sie tabiri mu a eno a 1 day no de abia ha mai ye hwede nyame be ye abisia ye be so dwumadi aka nya beto aso na me shout I'm out good morning bye bye